Hey, sorry. Poor Iowa. Hey, everybody, we're live now, finally, and now you can be funny again, Iowa.
I want to do
When was he funny? That was me carrying him.
Yeah. Well, we're talking
Like
about
always.
drafts and stuff like that, right?
Yes.
And me being miss fucking charactered as fucking faithless Southerner, I think.
Tatted Adolf.
I guess.
Oh yeah, we were mistaking you for Evans.
That's gonna be even worse because you said faithless Southerner, and he goes, "Oh yeah, tatted Adolf."
No, yeah, I'll let him take that.
Where do we go from here now?
There were things and stuff happened. Continue.
All I know is I don't want to wait for our lives
to be over. And you got to touch your head.
Hold on a second now.
I'm already touching my head. Did you see it in my avatar?
Yeah, you're covering your eye for the seeing eye test.
No, what? Fuck you. That's not even funny, you bastard.
It is pretty funny.
We actually have one of those things coming up where they do eye tests on us and they do hearing tests on this mobile truck that comes in where we do it every year, and that's coming up in a few days. So I got to make sure I put earplugs in at Jam next week. That'll definitely lower my hearing ability by the time Monday rolls around.
Oh, I still got to go do that because the VA actually now covers the hearing loss for vets again, so that's awesome.
That's cool.
Because they didn't for a while.
When you're beside loud munitions.
No, dude, I was on an aircraft carrier, so my bed was about 3 feet underneath the catapult. So, yeah, I lost a good bit of hearing.
Oh shit!
Yeah, and they back in the early 2000s, they were blaming it on boom boxes in people's car. And I'm like, I listen to heavy metal. That doesn't help metal at all. It was just. I'm like, no, that's awful.
Yeah, it just turns into a droning noise.
Yeah.
Yeah, my buddy thought he could get the big woofers and shit in his car and still crank like fucking some old Slayer through it. And I'm like, that's not going to sound good, man.
No, it sounds dog shit. To be fair, it makes rap sound bad too, but whatever.
To be fair, Slayer makes Slayer sound like dog shit.
Wow, you can get out.
Who pulled the string?
That's a hot take there, Father Tywin.
Slayer, not the best of bands.
Your mom's.
Oh, I like them.
Yeah, you probably do.
What the fuck's that supposed to mean? He has long hair and is old, therefore loves Slayer.
He's Canadian. They don't have taste.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, they like poutine.
Fuck you, don't have taste. Yeah.
Said the Iowan.
Yeah, poutine.
Dude, have you tried all dressed up chips?
No.
Oh my god. Okay, what I need you to do is to drive yourself to a store, probably Piggly Wiggly since it's Iowa, and you have to go.
We don't have Piggly Wigglies in Iowa.
Okay, corn and fresh.
No,
and go get
corn and fresh.
And then go get yourself a bag of all dressed up potato chips. I think Lay's makes them, if I'm not 100%
sure. We have.
They do here, yes.
Hy-Vee, shop Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every aisle.
Okay, well, go to that backwards ass store where you can get yourself some methamphetamine and some Lay's, and go get yourself some all dressed up chips. They are amazing. Go Canada.
Yeah,
are they wearing like tuxedos?
What?
No. All dressed are.
It's like barbecue, hot sauce, vinegar.
Barbecue, salt and vinegar.
I think hot sauce.
Barbecue, hot sauce, ketchup, all mixed together in one chip.
Dude, it sounds awful.
Yeah, they have ketchup,
but it is amazing.
They're good.
Oh, see, you turned me off with ketchup.
Dude, I hate ketchup. I absolutely hate ketchup, but I love those chips.
I can totally see Neil in like the painting behind you or whatever that is.
Yeah, I noticed that earlier.
Who?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, right behind you. You have a reflective surface.
Yeah, there's a reflective surface that you can see Neil, our parent, is talking.
Oh, yeah.
I see myself now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're in the Return of the Jedi.
Hi.
Yeah,
right on.
Yeah, that's it goes in New Hope.
Something else to tell.
Yep.
Something else to tell the grandchildren I don't have.
We've all technically been in Tadded's bedroom now.
This is not my bedroom. Yeah. This is Tadded's man cave area.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, sure. It really is. This is on the first floor. My bedroom's on the third.
You have a snowflake and heart picture on your window in your man cave.
That's a snowflake in and that's the Galactic Empire symbol.
Sure,
that is. I don't want to take it off the wall. It's a pain in the ass to take it off the wall. I'm taking a picture and posting on Twitter and calling you fake news later.
Butterfly.
Enjoy that. I'm pretty sure I just came up with that term, by the way. Fake news, and no one's ever came up with it before.
On the other side of the camera, do you have like where you make doilies and?
On the other side of the camera is a wall, and then my screens are on the wall.
Well, that's not much of a cave.
Shows my camera, and the Mexicans paid for this wall.
Well, that's strange.
It is weird. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a Mexican built this wall, though. So does that count?
No.
Oh, damn.
Doesn't count.
No, I paid for this.
They probably didn't have to pay for the supplies.
Your cheeks are quite rosy today, Tadded.
I know, dude. I am rosy with happiness. Do you know why I'm happy? Because fuck you, Gallus Island. That's why.
How long were you even on the 24-hour stream?
I was only on for a couple of minutes because, unfortunately, my brother is moving to Colorado, and I had to help him move. And also, we did a surprise party for my dad, who's turned 70 in a couple of days. So
yeah, I was
slammed.
Started talking.
Okay. I was no, dude. I was rewiring some shit in his house. Because, can you guys hear me?
Sorry.
Are you talking?
Yeah.
Why do you guys keep on doing that?
We can't hear you, man. Are you talking?
Yes, I am talking. Are you fucking with me right now?
We can't hear you right now.
I don't hear you.
You guys gave it away. I hate all of you. Fuck off. Die. Burn in hell.
All right.
I'm now Christian again just for a minute to keep you guys burned in hell.
Well, threatening us with the hell.
Here we go. Fucker. I burn. All you burn.
At my age, there's not too many options, my friend.
But yes, to answer your question, I was on there for a couple of minutes. Fuck you.
Gotta get that last little dig in there. Fuck you.
Why do I come here?
Because you love it.
See, you can hear me, you lying sack of shit.
Because it's about 5 minutes before your bedtime. And...
No, it's about 45 minutes away from my bedtime.
Oh.
What? I go to sleep at a normal time.
Yeah, I remember when you messaged. You liked one of my tweets at like 10:30, and I was like, "Holy shit, what's going on?"
That was me blinking in and out of sleep, so that's why I was dumb enough to like one of your tweets.
I've done that too. I've done that too. Where I just wake up and I'll flip through Twitter for a couple of minutes. And oh, that's funny. Click that or whatever. Then
no, that wasn't a Gallus Island tweet. If you said that was funny, you can go.
Yes, it was.
That was SJW propaganda. Oh God, that is awesome.
Hey, dog.
From the Nazi in the group.
Yeah, to be the point, you're kind of right.
Ha.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Ha. Ha.
So I watched a little bit of Juris's little streamy chat thing earlier, and I was, typing in the chat, and he didn't pay attention to me at all. It's like, Surus, all in caps. He's like, didn't even fucking mention me. Bastard. That's just 2 reasons I'm going to have to punch him out at the fucking room.
At what?
That, and he says, faithless forum.
Oh, okay. You kind of blinked out on my end.
Oh, did I? Sorry about that. Yeah, it's getting choppy here again, as usual this time of night. Everybody likes to jump on at the same time. So sometimes I fade in and out. My apologies. But the new computer I got that I still haven't unpacked is got a better video card, so that should help.
Dude, how do you even do that? I don't know how you do this.
How do you order a computer and then not open it? Like
exactly.
Instantly? Like I cannot say I go to Baltimore and I buy myself a video game and it's 2 hours away from where I live. I cannot drive the whole entire distance without opening it. Can I do anything with it? No, but I have to open it.
Same here.
Oh God.
There's
Neil, do an unboxing right now. Damn it, you lazy piece of shit. Do something.
Unboxing right now? You lazy piece of shit.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I work today too.
Yeah,
and
but
I
do
don't
your
even
best.
Have shower head.
Do your best Vader Tech impersonation and open yourself up a computer. Go. Hi, I'm Neil from Vader Tech.
All right. Yeah, but I'm not from Vader Tech.
You're now hired by Vader Tech.
Wait a second. Is this a laptop? You didn't even open it? That's even easier than a computer. I'm so confused. How can you do this? That would have been opened on the way home. Like the second I got, or if I shipped it, I would have been opened the second I got home.
I bought it at the store just down the road, so there wasn't enough time to open it in the car.
How?
Literally 2 minutes away.
But you've had it, and you said what?
How long have you had this? How long have you had
since
this?
Friday.
What?
Friday.
So you spent all. Do you work on weekends?
I don't think I've ever heard you go that high before.
What? Wait, Neil. Neil, do you work weekends? Do you work on weekends?
No, sometimes, but that's only when I'm doing the film crew stuff. All right, Johnny, man.
This weekend.
Thanks again. No, I did not.
Okay,
and try not to slide down your driveway.
So you didn't work this weekend, and you didn't open your computer.
I'm so.
No, I just was busy doing other shit.
There's nothing else more important.
Took it home.
No, there's nothing else that would keep my mind off of it. This is like snarky level shit. Because I'll come home and there'll be a box there, and I'm like, "Well, did you open it?"
Wait.
He's like, "No, I didn't open it."
Wait.
Why not?
Wait. I have too much in common with Godless Island right now. I might have autism.
There you go. It's an Acer because I like Acer.
I'm not even joking.
Oh, I'm just. You've hurt me deeply, Neil. You have hurt me.
You right now are your avatar.
Oh, I know.
That's very apropos for this moment, isn't it? How do you know I wasn't saving it so we could do this right now?
Because you weren't. And it probably would have sat there for another week.
Do you want two of your friends yelling at you for no reason?
No.
This is what Canadian does to you, Tatted. This is what being Canadian is.
What the hell does that have to do with anything?
She's like, well, I gotta wait until the maple syrup starts to flow before I can open my computer box.
Oh, Jesus. Tap dancing.
There we go. Yay. Plugs and stuff.
So wait. You're doing a live stream, and you have a better computer to do a live stream with. But instead of opening that computer, you did your live stream with your shittier computer.
Well, yeah, I'm still transferring shit off of this computer onto my hard drive thing. So that's why I haven't set this
up. You don't need that for live streams, you dingus.
Fancy. Well, this one works fine.
That's the most Canadian thing I've heard all day.
No, I didn't say sorry.
You should, because you've offended me on this thing. Friday? You had it Friday?
Look at that. That's pretty. There you go. See, they got all the little specs there.
What are the specs?
Oh, it looks like...
It's got touchscreen capability, which is fucking sweet.
Okay.
Faster wireless.
So it's gigabit.
It's got gigabit capabilities for Ethernet, and it's got blue light shield, whatever the fuck that is. I went 500 gigabyte hard drive.
Oh yeah, it looks like mine. So actually, I have an Acer too. I'm using an Acer right now.
Sure.
You probably
Yeah,
opened yours as soon as you got it,
15.
didn't you?
I'm using a Vader Tech right now.
You opened it as soon as you got it, yeah.
That's what I was going to say. She probably opened hers this minute she got it because she's probably a normal person.
Yeah, probably.
Like,
I have to get a disk drive so that I can hook it up because this doesn't come with well, most of them don't anymore come with first CDs.
Why do you need a disk drive?
You don't now, but I'm saying I have a lot of stuff, information like files and music and shit that I'm going to want to put on here. And so I'm going to borrow a buddy of mine's little disk drive so I can put the disk in, USB it in there, and just upload shit off of there.
Have you ever heard of Spotify?
Dude, I'm talking about my music.
Has Canada got Spotify yet?
Yes, we do. I have it.
Has Iowa got Spotify?
Why would I have Spotify?
Because it's awesome.
I don't use Spotify. I use YouTube for music.
Oh my god! Thanks, Grandpa.
Yeah, me too. Most of the time.
Oh, you.
I like watching the videos and listening to the music. Why would I download Spotify, Tatted?
Because it's awesome.
Why?
Because it's better on your phone's battery. It's not that expensive. You don't have to go through commercials. It's kind of like having YouTube Red when Godless Iowan didn't have 1,000. Wait, no, when he had over 1,000 subs.
Or like YouTube Red when you watch Tatted stuff.
No, that doesn't make any sense because I don't have 1,000 subs yet because people are dickholes. I mean, thank you to all the people that haven't subbed to me, you fucking assholes.
Let's put some
subscribe.
Put some cool stickers on here now. Right?
Oh God, no!
Yeah, all my little stickers and shit. Yeah.
Okay, that one's fine.
Yeah, see, just like my my channel thingy there, and this one question everything
except for the size, the shape of the Earth, and the moon landing, and evolution, and it's a bunch of shit.
If you want, you're just gonna get the correct answers on that. Aren't you?
Well, no. They take question everything as in the answers are wrong.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Like, should you buy a computer on Friday and open it Monday? No.
How did I know that was?
You should open it on Friday, like 10 minutes later. If it takes you 10 minutes to get home, 10 minutes and a half, you open it.
Like, I don't know how Canada works. Like, you take it home and you don't unbox it until Monday, and then you pull it out of the box and it's broken all to shit. The store's going to be like, you bought this Friday.
Yeah, but they gave me 14 days to bring it back.
Okay. You might be patient, but patient and insane are two different things.
Yes, they are.
Like, what's the opposite of having like autism? Like, is there like a thing where you just like never worry about anything? Is that a thing?
Well, that would no, I don't know. But Neil,
What?
I don't get it. Why
I
didn't you
don't
open
get
it?
Either.
Why'd you let it sit in the box? What's in the box, Neil?
I wasn't in a hurry. What can I tell you,
dude? How I can't spend that much money on tech and then not touch it.
That's Canada.
I opened the microphone right away. Does that count?
No.
Is it bad that I have a graphics card sitting on my computer that it's not using and it's like $600?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe.
Oh. Reach. Come here, baby.
I don't know, man. I wasn't in a rush. I was still taking everything off of my computer onto a different drive so I could put it on. Because I do have a transfer cable, so I can go from computer to computer. But it times long.
I remember when Noah got his first computer.
No.
Now,
it just takes longer with that thing, so
we want to see Vader.
So I decided to go on this thing first, and then
come here, buddy.
and then take it off of here and there.
Come on, get your fat ass up here.
There we go. There's Vader.
Hey, come on,
Hello, Vader.
That's my
Vader.
Now try to jump down.
I can't see him. I can't see him.
You can barely see him. He's black.
Why doesn't Vader have his own channel?
He does have his own channel. He's
I bet Vader's own channel. I bet if you did little snippets of Vader just running around and stuff.
Oh yeah, he's gonna destroy me in 10 seconds.
Monetized like crazy fast. You should do it.
Yeah.
You should do
it. Yeah, he
your fucking shit would go viral, dude.
Like instantly. Vader the Pug is just gonna be like a.
You could do Vader the Pug and then.
I'm YouTube researching.
Voiceover. And like have Vader the Pug running around and explaining like philosophical arguments. That would
be so cool.
Vader the Pug is not a YouTube channel. It is now though. I'm making it.
Yeah, like seriously, dude, that would be fucking awesome. All right.
He wakes up tomorrow and has like 10,000 subs.
And this is why Christianity is bullshit. I'm Vader the Pug.
Yes, exactly.
You totally should do that, man.
And I can do a funny voice like this the whole entire time.
That's right.
And then I'm going to sit over there being like, oh my God, I've been putting so much work in Tatted. And I have 300 subs. I put no work into Vader the Pug. And I have 300,000 subs.
1.4 million
What
subs.
the fuck? At the end, I'm just going to be like, let's burn it the fuck down.
Obviously, your dog's got all the talent, buddy.
He is adorable. He's my buddy. I love it. Dude, I was gone all weekend. Dude, I was gone all weekend. He gets excited. When he gets excited, he spins around in circles. And when I get home, most days, he spins around like 3 times. I went away for the weekend, and my roommate took him out right before I got home because I don't think he knew I was about to get home. And I got up to the top of the stairs, man. I think he did like 9 or 10, and I think he almost puked. He was so damn excited. He was like, I was just like, that is awesome. I've never felt so.
Dad, you're home.
How many circles did you do?
0. Because my eyes face the same direction, whereas his don't. So.
Yeah. Selective breeding.
Dude, I get it. My dog is the dog version of Down syndrome, but I love him so much.
Your dog is an abomination.
Did you just call Down syndrome kids abomination?
No, I didn't call Down syndrome. No, I said your dog is an abomination.
That's rude, dude. That's really rude. But no, my dog is adorable.
You're not nice.
I know I'm not nice. I am a tatted atheist. Or philosophy or whatever the fuck.
I've been an atheist.
What?
The thing of sub to tatted philosophy.
You don't think you are? Well, you should. I say mean things, and every once in a while, I say sad shit.
Okay.
If you like giant amounts
just what you want.
Space.
I'd stop that asshole like a while ago. Like all the things you bring up are just rude.
Whatever.
I have never made fun of your blind ass eye ever. Yeah, I've never made fun of it.
No, I'm partially blind in my left eye.
I won't make fun of you for it. I'll make fun of Thomas Iowan for it because I hate him.
That's not nice.
You don't hate Iowan. Come on.
No, I actually don't. But how's your family doing there, GI?
Good.
How's Slap Chop?
Slap Chop is wonderful.
Okay. How's Snarks?
Snarks is amazing.
Why is she not here?
Because she's on the phone with someone else.
Oh, that's bullshit. Tell her she's racist, and it's because I'm Puerto Rican, and tell her to get her ass over here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's exactly.
I want to see your birth certificate.
I can fucking show you my mom.
Your birth certificate. It was a joke because your birth certificate wouldn't prove anything.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't prove shit. But then again, no, like shitty. My grandmother is Eva Carpintero something or another. I can't remember what the other, because Puerto Ricans do this shit where they'll have their actual last name / their mom's last name, because like and it's like her, like if she went into the military, her name would be C13, because I know it's like the C follows 13 other fucking letters. It is unfreak. Like if you put that on a name tag, it would be ridiculous. And she doesn't like that joke.
I said to Ted.
Oh, thank you very much for subbing to me. Enjoy mediocre content that comes out semi-regularly. That's probably why I don't have a lot of subs, because I only release every week, and that's rarely a week.
See, Adriana,
well, people keep on asking me to go places. I fucking hate going places.
But you're always going places.
I know, and I hate it. They're like, people, we need your help here. We need you to go see people here. I'm like, that is away from my computer. I don't want to go to those places.
So how soon are you getting married?
In 6 months and 4 days.
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah, I'm not scared. It doesn't bother me.
He says as he's shaking.
Yeah, he says I'm not. We didn't ask him if he was scared. He goes, "I'm not scared. It doesn't bother me."
I'm not scared. You're scared.
I'm not scared. You're scared. Yeah.
No.
Like, why would you bring that up if you weren't scared?
I know, because that's what most people say. No,
just
I'm
remember,
actually
this is
excited.
your practice. This is your practice marriage. You can mess it all up. It's fine.
Dude, I'm not going to pull a godless Iowan and get married to the woman of my dreams, so fuck it up somehow, and then go get married to a devil woman, and then get married to the woman of my dreams again. I don't want to do a circular course like someone did.
It'd be more like triangular, because there was only 3 points there, but...
You're a point.
You're a point.
Your mom's a point.
What?
Yeah.
The worst come. You're a point.
The first
got him.
You're a towel.
The first couple are practice, and then you have the real one.
So the first couple are practice, and then you get back to your practice.
Yeah, exactly.
What kind of fucking sense does that make?
Iowan sense.
I want to take advice from someone less dumb in this subject.
Hey, how can you say that to someone who has had 3 successful marriages?
You haven't had 3 successful marriages. Your second marriage drove you into alcoholism.
That is true.
So, no, I'm good.
I was very good at alcoholism.
It has its pros and its cons.
It was one of the things I was best at.
I was really staying hydrated, okay?
Hey, you try getting drunk and then preaching.
About not getting drunk?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't want to preach at all.
Preach.
And dude, okay. Guess who my mom paid money to?
Who?
A fucking psychic. And it's really hard not to bring it up going, "Hey mom, that was a waste of money." And then she would go, "How did they know things about me then?" And I was like, "Mom, have you heard of Facebook that you're fucking on, always talking about it?" You idiot. God, my mom's dumb. Look, there's Neil's nose.
Yep, looking up Neil's nostrils. Neil has nice nostrils.
You like that?
I bet I could fit it all the way up in there.
Probably. I'm sure it's small enough.
So, Neil, you had time to smoke cigarettes. You had time to smoke cigarettes over the weekend and not open your computer? Priorities.
Good point.
Yes, I did.
And you were in a live stream with Cirrus and you didn't open up a fucking computer.
Yeah, you were watching. What were you doing then?
Yeah, you were trying to egg someone to say your name instead of opening
I was at work, first of all, so the computer was nowhere near me.
Lazy. It's a laptop. It could be near you.
True. But there's no Wi-Fi at work.
You have no excuse.
Where the fuck do you work?
Well, there's Wi-Fi, but they won't let anyone jump on it. Like, I'm not even allowed to use my phone on their Wi-Fi.
Why the fuck not?
Because apparently their bandwidth gets chewed up pretty quickly when I'm at work because I'm always on YouTube.
Oh, so you're not allowed to have the password, but everyone else is.
No, I think it's because of me. Nobody is.
Oh,
that's awesome.
So you're the dick.
Guy.
Okay.
Yeah,
because Susan messed up the microwave, there's no more microwave. Fuck Susan. You're that person. Okay, cool. But with a wife.
Yeah, I'm the culprit for this one.
Oh, that's rude.
Unfortunately. It was so nice and sunny here, and now it's fucking pissing rain.
Yeah, welcome to Canada.
Yeah, well,
and nice and sunny is about 2 degrees Fahrenheit or Celsius. I don't know what that is in communism.
It was 2 Fahrenheit.
No, like Celsius. Celsius. Oh. I don't know what. I don't speak communism Celsius metric system bullshit.
Communism. I don't speak what 99.7% of the planet does.
Yeah, because we're free and all the rest of the fucking planet is slaves. Boom. Got him.
That's not true.
You're not
slaves to the metric system.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
Nailed it. The metric system is so much better.
It is. It's 100% better.
Yeah, agreed. And I mean, we switched over here in the late 70s.
Remember, American.
Dude, to get America to switch to anything, it's a pain in the ass. We tried to switch to evolution 50 years ago.
Switch to evolution.
And it's been a bumpy ride. We're still not completely switched. Like it's like every fucking 10 seconds you hear someone going, we need to put a sticker on our science book saying it's just a theory. And you're like, you don't know what scientific theory means, do you?
No.
Okay, cool.
No, I actually had that argument with a friend of mine the other day.
Oh, God. Do you have that argument in Canada?
Yeah. Well,
I thought you guys were supposed to be smarter than us rednecks down here.
Trailer Park Boys is from Canada.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Also, that other one with the other rednecks. What's that called?
Letterkenny?
Letterkenny. There it is. Yeah. There it is.
What's the show? Wait, there's also a Canadian show that's also rednecks.
It's probably Letterkenny.
It's like based around a gas station in I think Saskatchewan. What's that?
Corner Gas.
Yeah, Corner Gas. Yeah, that was a good show too.
That's Brett Butler.
Have you seen Letterkenny?
I haven't.
Oh my god, dude!
Pretty funny.
It is so funny. Go watch it.
What's it on? Where do I find it?
I found it on YouTube.
Okay.
So I'll only see little clips. I've never seen a full episode.
Up here, it's on the Comedy Network or whatever here.
Yeah. So we don't get that channel. We get real channels.
They get all our channels too.
They get our channels, but we don't get their channels because we don't want it.
No, you're missing out on some shit. Man.
And plus, we would have to pay a tariff on it because of the awesome trade deals that Trump has agreed to.
I would honestly love to have Canadian channels because Canadian comedy is just under British comedy.
Are we have to pay a tariff to talk to Neil right now?
Yes, but I would say British comedy is the best. Then Canadian comedy is amazing, and then U.S.
Dude, there's some American comedians that make me freaking die. But then there's Ricky Gervais that makes me
he's
take a rib.
You know, he's from the UK. He's not American.
I know.
But that made your
Australian comedy is pretty funny.
Oh yeah.
I only can think of one of them though.
Jim Jeffries.
There you go.
Yeah.
I love Jim Jeffries.
You can't say Australian comedy is funny if you only know one.
There's also Ken Ham. He's hilarious.
That's not a comedian.
Are you serious? Oh
yeah.
Damn. Okay, Owen can name one now then.
What about Crocodile Dundee?
I've never found him that funny.
That wasn't funny, and I think in Australia there's kind of a controversy around him.
Really?
Is he a kid toucher?
Not a kid toucher, but I'm pretty sure that he's had some sex assault issues or allegations.
Oh.
Shit. I didn't know that.
So the level right under Kid Toucher.
Yeah.
Oh. And it's not that far under.
Adriana, are you insects are cool in the chat?
Yeah, I'm the same person.
Okay. Awesome.
See, insects, weevils.
Awesome.
I don't know what that is.
Oh,
You don't know?
Weevils are a type of beetle.
I know what those are. They're the things that roll up, the roly-polies, right?
No.
Oh.
I don't know.
What are roly-polies?
Weevils wobble, but they don't fall down.
No, those are weevils.
Oh, those are weevils.
Weevils.
Okay. And what's insects?
What's insects?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay. I thought you were saying INSEX. I was
Are
like,
you
what the
serious? What the hell?
fuck? Okay. Sometimes I go dumb. And
Did you think I asked? What's insect? You were, yes, you went dumb.
I just took ibuprofen, and that's what made me racist.
Insects is better than outsex.
What? Stop it. Stop asking me questions. I'm hungry.
You got any hamburger helper sitting on the floor?
No, I don't.
That's a weevil.
See, that's a weevil.
Oh, okay.
They got that little stuff.
Yeah. Let me feature that.
Okay. Okay.
Hey,
Yeah, there we go.
question.
Weevil.
Does anyone not have a cracked screen on their phone?
Sorry.
Me. Do you know what? I've never broken a phone screen.
Oh my god, you're promoted.
Mine's fine.
Sorry.
Okay, you don't count. You just opened your laptop from 5 days ago. Shut your
You've
face.
probably had that phone for 6 years and just opened it.
The battery. He had to replace the battery instantly.
It's a P20 Pro for crying out loud.
What the fuck is a P20 Pro?
Huawei P20 Pro.
Oh, you guys can have the communist phone that hacks your shit? That's cool.
Yeah, that's a commie phone.
Yeah, it doesn't hack your shit.
Yes, it does.
According to Trump, it does.
Yeah, according to
well, then it must be true.
Our president would never lie to us.
There's actually zero evidence behind that, by the way.
Oh.
That's
hey,
right.
he heard it on Tucker Carlson once, and it's definitely true.
I hate the fact that actually might be his reasoning. Like you could be not. Did you guys see Last Week Tonight yet?
Uh-huh.
Oh my god. The fucking having robocall the FCC every 90 minutes is hilarious.
It's amazing.
That is the best idea ever. Besides sliced bread.
So
You can talk. What?
So my phone got.
Don't mess up. Oh god, I almost had her again. Damn. Stop it, Janet.
Let me talk. Okay, so I had a phone that I actually dropped it one day and it got run over by a car, I think. And so I got a new phone, and then like 5 days later, I actually dropped it and it cracked.
That's
Where are you from? I hear an accent.
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that.
Oklahoman accent.
Dang it.
I'm from a magical land called Delaware. I just dox myself because there's like 5 people here.
Yeah, we already knew that, so it's not a big deal.
He's king of Delaware.
Pretty much.
Yes.
Like he might be the most famous person from there right now.
Maybe there is Joe Flacco.
I don't who.
Oh, yes.
He throws the football in the quarterback games.
Who?
He throws the egg-shaped ball to the wide receivers, and he's not that good at it. That's why he got traded.
And what team?
He plays for the Denver Broncos now, but he used to play for the Ravens of Baltimore.
Who? Why?
Because he gets paid millions of dollars.
Why?
Because people go and watch it, and they give their money to go see people.
Why wouldn't they pay money to go see Patrick Mahomes?
Because Patrick Mahomes plays for a different team, and it's way further away.
But he's way better.
Yes, that's why he didn't get traded like Joe Flacco did.
So see, it makes no sense.
See, there needs to be 32 quarterbacks at minimum because there's 32 teams. Patrick Mahomes cannot play for every team.
I bet he could.
I knew that was the next sentence coming out of your fucking face. I'm going to say this, and then dickhead is going to say, I bet he could. And then I'm going to go, no, we can't, because that's not how the human body works or time.
You never played a football game with an all-time quarterback?
No, I played both sides of the ball at one point in time.
Well, no, what I'm saying, you've never played like game with your friends where there was an all-time quarterback where you just switched sides.
That's only when you didn't have enough friends. And
that's right. No. You didn't have very many. If you didn't have very many friends and you had an all-time quarterback.
No, I had one of those balls that was like half of one where you can throw against the wall and it'll come back to you because I had no friends.
That's
sad. You're welcome.
Aww.
Back to darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I've come to dock you again.
I am so tired.
I just turned that song dirty because I said I've come to dock with you again.
Well, I don't have. I'm circumcised, so we can't dock. And based on your upbringing, I bet you are too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I found my better.
But supposedly you can regrow that by stretching.
I'm not trying that. I'm not pulling on my dick skin to try to get
there are people. Okay, so there are people. Supposedly you can stretch that skin.
That's not regrowing. That's just stretching the skin.
Yeah, it's just stretching the skin. But
it's
it
not
is supposedly possible. But Neil is like, I have stretched it out as much as possible.
It's not coming back.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's not coming back.
I don't know
if tried that shit as a teenager.
Dude, what is wrong with people? Dude, before starting YouTube, I was so innocent. Like, I thought flat earthers weren't a fucking thing, and if they were, they're fucking joking. Like, haha, I'm a flat earther.
Okay, but like, here's the deal. I think there are far less flat earthers than we actually think there are.
Well, what do you think? There's more flat earthers or more dick stretchers?
I would think there's probably more flat earthers than dick stretchers, but they're probably both very tiny numbers.
Stretchers.
But since there's all kinds of
dick, just pull that forward.
Since there's all kinds of like response videos to them, it seems like there's a bigger amount.
So is there more flat earthers or anti-vaxxers?
Oh, I'd say there's more anti-vaxxers.
Ooh, that's
okay. So are there more anti-vaxxers or are there more evolutionist horseshit?
Oh, there's definitely more evolutionist horseshit.
Okay, so are there more evolutionist horseshit or more 9/11 truthers?
Evolution is bullshit.
Evolution.
Okay, so evolution bullshit wins another round.
Because I mean that's the young Earth creationists, and there's at least several million of those in the U.S. Probably several tens of millions.
I don't think there's millions like young Earth creationists. Like I worked with a guy who thought adaptation it didn't equal evolution, and he just thought that adaptation was it. And I was like, that's part of evolution. And it's essentially what evolution is. And then he goes, why didn't we just call it? And I'm like, you're just being semantic now and a cunt. But he thought the Earth was more than 6,000 years old is the problem. Like, I know a lot of people that, like the baby boomers that didn't grow up with it, evolution, just think it's horseshit. Because it's new, and therefore new is bad.
I think you're horseshit.
Probably. I wouldn't take anything that I'm saying correct because I thought she was saying insects.
Whoa, really?
So,
yes, insects.
Seriously,
yes.
Landon?
Insects.
Apparently, we have a large population of YECers in Mennonite, Manitoba, according to Landon.
What? So, you have a lot of population of what?
Mennonite YECers in Manitoba.
What's a YECer?
Young Earth creationist.
Young Earth creationist.
You don't even know
dude, we were just talking about
I am not good with acronyms. God damn
So
it.
I want to look up.
Creationist. Save time. Just say it all the way out. I hate acronyms because, like, dude, I get people texting me all the time with acronyms, and then I just go, "What the fuck do you mean?" And then they have to spell it out. I'm like, just spell it out in the first time, and we saved some time. You asshole. The end. I'm done talking.
Okay, so I'm getting in
really?
Hi, sir.
in a 38% of
Hi, Trey.
what?
I said hi, Trey.
Oh, 38% of American households believe in creation.
Oh, Jesus, tap dancing Christ.
Yeah, which is actually an all-time low.
Oh, God, we're so dumb.
I mean, this is from 2017, so it's a couple years, but I doubt
We have
it's
gotten
gone
less
down.
dumb. No, we've gotten more dumb.
Yes. So 38% believe in young Earth creationists. 38% believe in evolution, but that it was guided by God.
That was me a few years ago.
So that means,
dude, that was me a few years ago, though. Like that's a lot of people. If you can square your religion bullshit with, evolution with some sort of science, more power to you. You're still dumb, but thank you, I guess, for not holding us extremely back.
Yeah.
My
my dad is a Christian. My siblings in evolution.
Yeah, good on him.
that means there's only 24% of Americans that believe in unguided evolution.
Oh God, man.
Can you hear me now? Hello, everybody.
Hi, Terry. We can hear you.
Yes, we can.
Are you upside down?
At the moment, yeah, my boots came in the mail.
Did you open them instantly?
Yes, I had to.
Oh, okay, good job.
Yeah, because only a monster would not open something that they get right away.
Neil the monster.
Neil's just way too well off. He's like, I have boxes that I haven't opened in years. They're still just sitting around.
When we moved to here from just around the neighborhood over the other hill here, we put boxes behind the lounge here, and they're still there from about 8 years ago.
Yeah, but that's your old shit that you already had. That doesn't count.
See, that's when you just grab those boxes and you just throw them away because you haven't missed that stuff.
He's talking about this, which I hadn't opened until today, and I picked it up on Friday. Brand new computer.
He's insane.
And
so there is a computer.
I literally lost his head.
There's not anymore.
Yeah.
He opened it finally. We yelled at him.
How long would it have
it's still in there.
Oh, why'd you put it back in the fucking box?
Because I got nowhere to set it up right now.
It's a laptop. You can set them up anywhere. They're in your lap, you asshole.
Yes, laptop means it can go on your lap.
Oh my God, I'm starving and I'm still making more sense than Neil.
Just grab your right hand and whatever's on your desk, just go swipe and throw it all on the floor and then put your laptop on the desk.
Yeah, what you do is you take your current computer, throw it in the trash, and then log into Google Hangouts with your new computer and then go.
Yeah, there you go. While you're here, do it now.
Yeah, do it now. Log into it so we don't have to end the stream.
Now, wait. Okay, everybody here. Everybody. Neil, do you live in a closet?
No.
To be fair, Frank was in a closet for a while, so we can't talk shit on that.
I just didn't know if this was all the living space that you had that we see right here.
Because that would be depressing, actually.
No.
Well, he's sitting on his bed.
This is just my room, right?
Yeah, that's
I have
your bed,
living room in there and bathroom over there. And
how big is your room?
Over there. My room?
Is it technically a closet that they say it's a room now, but for Neil? Are you like Harry Potter?
No. Yeah, I live under the stairs.
That's what we figured.
No, dude. It's there's a closet in my room. Here, I'll show you. It's right over there. See? There's my closet right there. Right.
Dude, do you have a Ricky shirt?
No, that's you saw the jacket. That was my father's. He's a big Jeff Gordon fan from the NASCAR. and that was his
The
favorite
one
jacket.
on fire?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, here, I'll show you again. And take a closer look at it, because it says right there, you see the number 24?
Yeah, I saw that, yeah.
Well, Jeff Gordon used to drive that car, and he was my dad's.
Okay, have you ever been to a NASCAR race?
No, I have not.
Oh my god, you should hear the shit they used to say about Jeff Gordon.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
Because he drove a rainbow car and his shirt was on fire.
Well, no. Not only that, but he could put a full sentence together.
And he had all his teeth.
Yes,
So.
all his teeth. He could put a full sentence together. And some people might say that he has even read a book in his life, which is totally off.
Wait. Read a book and it was not the Bible.
That's right.
Oh my god.
That's right.
It might have been a Dickens
novel. It was
novel.
the manual for his car.
Hi, Nadine.
Hi, Nadine, with your green screen when it's not on.
Yeah, I'm not staying long. I just don't feel well. But I hear someone's got a certain something from somebody.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What's going on?
I don't know what you're talking. Oh, she sent me something in the mail.
Did you not open that either, asshole?
Yes, of course I did.
No, you didn't.
Right away.
Oh my god!
You're lying. You're lying. It's
right
not
here.
even in the same room.
It's right here. It's the little. Oh, where'd it go? This little guy right here. She made me a little orc thing, which is kind of cool.
So
like a little Shrek or something there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
hey, Nadine, if you bought yourself a laptop, how long would it take you to open it?
Oh fuck!
A laptop?
Yes. Say you bought yourself a computer. How long would it take you to open that computer? Would you wait 3 days?
Would it be a desktop or laptop? Because if it was a laptop and I could plug it in the store, I would do it there.
Oh, okay, cool. You're not a crazy person. So Neil bought himself a laptop on Friday and opened it during the stream here.
So right
he waited that long.
Hey.
Well, what? I think my brain just farted for a minute there. I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly.
We're just being fun, Neil.
Wait.
That's okay.
I'm having somebody is sending me parts. And I'm going to do an unboxing live stream the second I get it.
Why can't you wait a week like Neil did?
What are you getting? What are you getting, Nadine?
Well,
I'm never gonna live this down.
The motherboard that I was saving up to upgrade, like I was wanting to get a new CPU and some RAM for it, so I could upgrade my RAM to 16 gigs in the computer that I have now, and I could get a bit of a better CPU.
You mean a person? You mean a person board? You can't say motherboard anymore.
And this guy said he upgraded his computer when I'm like, I just kind of said hi, and I'm jelly. I was saving up the, upgrade mine. He's like, "What do you got?" And I told him, and he's sending me a board that can max out at 32 gigs. I'm not sure if he's sending me 16 gigs or 32 gigs, and he's sending me a kick-ass CPU to go with it, along with a couple of fans and some cables, and pretty much I just need a hard drive. I just need a CPU fan to get it running, and I need a hard drive to keep it running.
Gotta pee.
Cool.
So, yeah, it's gonna be kick-ass. And it's going to take me like a whole 10 seconds after I get back from the post office.
Oh, yeah. When you get new computer parts, it's hard not to open them instantly.
That's normal.
Yeah. And it always sucks because you always get the CPU first and the motherboard last. And you're like, now I just got a piece of metal that's doing nothing, but I'm staring at it.
This is a guy sending it to me all in one box. And
oh, lucky.
And he upgraded his computer and he's just sending me the parts.
I just finished
left over.
I just finished my computer upgrade and I finally put a vertical GPU mount in. Here, let's get my thing off. My room's.
I've got two GPU video cards, like the one's a 2 gig and the other one's an older 2 gig.
Uh-huh.
And in this new motherboard, we'll have room for both of them.
All right, that's awesome.
And it's got like 8 PC3 or USB 3 ports. It's ridiculous fast.
Oop.
So I'm like the luckiest girl in the PC world.
No, wait. There you go.
Ooh.
Nice and bright and colorful. Yeah, I that is complete overkill. And
yeah, I could put a 4 or 8 gig graphics card in it, but I have to save up for that one too. So
here I am just putting up with my 11-year-old computer.
Yeah,
that's a good piece.
Wait,
and Windows 8 too. I haven't even upgraded to Windows 10 yet.
well, don't, because it won't run it.
Hey, Johnny's back.
I like Windows 10.
Yeah,
I like Windows 10, yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind it either.
Well, I haven't had no trouble with Windows 7 yet.
Oh,
well, Windows 7's about to not be supported. So,
but Neil, I am actually going to have to jump off of here. But this has been really fun.
He's going to bed, and making fun of me for going to bed early like an asshole.
I'm not going to bed yet. But no, this has been a lot of fun, and you're still really weird for not opening that computer right away. So good night, everybody.
I agree. I agree. See you later.
GI, thanks for jumping in, brother.
Yep, no problem.
Later, bitch.
How you doing, Johnny?
Good.
Awesome, Mr.
Yay!
And I'm
Johnny
gonna.
was muted. I was gonna say good day to him, but I seen the muted bit. I didn't know if he was there.
Yeah, he had to take off. So you didn't have to skate down your driveway, did you?
Hey, oh, it's pretty icy.
Yeah.
I take a ride.
Yeah, it's
you guys
nearly
been
20.
making fun of me because I bought a computer on Friday and I just opened it.
I started hearing part of that before I left. I was excited. I had the sound on here yet, and I was kind of laughing to myself. Why would you wait to open that?
Yeah. Wait.
Well, see, there's a few reasons, and none of them worked apparently.
Well, so have we learned something then? Have we learned something?
Yes, Neil is.
Yeah, open my fucking computer before I go into a live stream with GI.
It worked.
I got my laptop they should too. I opened it immediately, I think.
I'd be like, the second I get a new thing, it's like boom.
I have to open.
Well, I did that with the microphone.
Yeah, I saw the picture of that.
How are you liking it?
Empty box sitting behind it.
How are you liking it?
I haven't hooked it up yet.
Oh Jesus! How do you do a live stream and have new equipment?
I set up the other computer.
It's a USB microphone, dude. It's plug and play.
just calm.
Okay.
Calm.
It's like when he goes into the kitchen and. It's like when Neil goes into the kitchen and he wants to have something to eat, and there's either a box or a canned food there, and he goes, "Oh shit, I'll have to open that."
I guess I'll wait till Monday.
What is, dude? Where am I?
Yeah, pure ostentatious. Like, yeah, he opened it and then he put it back in the box.
What?
What can I say?
Dude, it's USB power.
Yeah, you just plug it in.
Plug and play.
You don't have to download any software either. It does it for you.
Plug and play. Press the power button on.
You don't have to do that.
For fuck's sakes.
Okay, I love you guys. I'm gonna let you go.
What else you got? What else you got to do today tonight besides get your computer going?
Night, Nadine.
I'm just finally look at your friend. Watch out! He does he does try and murder you by the toes. You know, watch out! He'll grab your feet.
Right, there's the cable.
Have a good night.
Bye, Nadine.
Bye, Nadine.
Good to see you again.
Keep it green. Oh, too late. She's gone.
What? Neil.
I was kind of hoping they'd send me a little sticker with the Yeti on it too, but they didn't.
Yeah, they stopped.
Seems like everything I order these days comes with a sticker.
They stopped doing that like a while ago for like Yeti stuff.
That sucks, man.
Ah.
yeah, that's right. But I charge money.
That's fair.
What the hell is that?
Ooh.
I love the little silicone gel packs that they put in. They put it and they say on them, "Do not eat."
Well, don't.
Mind you,
try it. You have health care.
Well, kids are eating Tide Pods, so you have health care.
Yeah. Don't be a bitch.
Go fuck yourself.
Okay, wait. Here, I'll help you out. A couple things. If you look at the back of it, set your little dial to the thing that looks like a butt.
Thing that looks like a butt.
You'll see it.
Yeah, it's already on the thing that looks like a butt.
Okay, perfect. You want your gain at like maybe 25%. And
that's what I'm thinking.
Yep, and then plug that thing in and set your get your settings out and click on Yeti. So plug it in.
Really?
Yeah, you go.
Weird.
You can do it right now. Do it right now. Make your
I'm gonna get the cord right here. Jesus fucking Christ almighty.
It's like
listen to you guys.
I'm teaching a caveman how to
go. Caveman.
Got the soldering gun warmed up yet?
Hang on. I gotta find the other end. Holy, this thing's fucking long.
Oh, look at Evans.
What do they think I'm gonna be?
Quick.
I'm gonna be doing.
Hi, Evans.
Oh, it's old school too.
Neil, what the fuck's going on, man? You got a new computer and you haven't even opened it yet?
Oh, shut up!
How am I in two places at once?
Oh, shut up, Tatted. Oh, man. We don't even look alike. That's what kills me.
Dude, it's just white and beard. I'm
telling you.
White and beard.
And you've got a better accent. And you've got a better accent, Evan.
I heard about your run-in with the Godless Iowan.
I had a run-in with the Godless Iowan?
Okay.
Yeah, when Godless Iowan said, hey, Evans, you were in the military.
Yeah.
And I was, nope, that was me.
Yep. Because I said no, and he caught himself, and he said,
technical advice.
What you need?
Billy!
What's wrong?
Do I have to plug the earphones into the mic?
No,
no, you don't have to.
Oh yeah, you can do it either way.
It's usually better. You can hear yourself if you plug them in through the mic. It's got to pass through.
Yeah, but don't do that if you're not.
So if you like to hear your own voice,
that's true.
Yeah, it's gonna make you feel like you're like You remember that app that they put on where you cannot hear anything else, but you could just hear yourself delayed and it make you sound like yes? Yeah, that'll happen. So
if you like to hear the sound of your own voice,
yeah. And you shouldn't. I've heard your voice.
Okay, so
snap.
Wait, what?
So
let's make it.
We'll be glad when this new computer goes. We won't get all these what do you call it? Interruptions. Well, that's the internet, really, not the computer.
Yeah. Is there any way for you to plug Ethernet into your computer? Neil?
Help.
Neil?
What?
Is there any way to plug Ethernet into your fucking computer?
It doesn't.
It doesn't help because if you say that, I'm going to call you a lying asshole.
I tried it. It didn't help much.
Oh my god. Then your old computer wasn't running gigabit. Your new one is. So I would take advantage of that. Did I break him?
That's why it's always better when he goes outside for a smoke. He doesn't get any interruptions.
Is he there?
He's there. He's just not moving. He's not moving.
No.
Okay.
Hang on, I'm here. It's okay.
Okay.
It's all right.
There he is.
He's sitting still.
Yeah, how can you guys tell?
Yeah.
Practicing.
Years of practice.
Hiding from a T-Rex.
What does Canada have for 911?
Hang on, I'm trying to figure this.
Gotta get the nearest moose and tap my shoulder. Hey,
The nearest
send it down for me.
nine moose. Yeah.
No, it's not going to work.
Your microphone won't work, dude. You hit settings and then use where it says microphone and then you click on Yeti. And then you hit save.
I don't want to confuse him too much by listening, talking, thinking, and reading, all at the same time.
Who wrote "I Heart Heavens" in your background there,
Evans?
That would be my wife.
Oh, okay.
Did we just lose Neil?
If I keep looking at Tated's picture on the wall at the back there, it's crooked. I'm gonna.
Is he still streaming?
I got OCD a bit.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I leave it up crooked all the time because people bitch about it, and every time someone does, I do it less.
Wait,
Why are you going soft for a minute, Tated? Your sound. What did you do to his sound?
I didn't change anything.
Yeah, somebody changed your sound. Neil, what did you do to his sound?
Oh shit! Give me a sec.
Because you're allowed there for a minute before. Now you're going soft again. Yeah, you could talk. You were sitting back in your chair and even talking, and it was loud enough.
He is pausing out, isn't he?
Why can I not hear anyone?
Can't you hear us?
He may need to route his audio through it. May change the audio and the mic.
No, can't hear you. What'd you do now? Now you're completely quiet.
Can you hear anything, Neil?
I can hear you, even.
He's oblivious.
Yeah. Technical difficulties.
Who can't I hear? Yeah, I can't hear them. Can I hear you?
Tadet is currently muted. I can hear Johnny.
I'm right here.
Oh, you're there. Okay. What about Bug Girl? Can you hear her?
Oh, that's your nickname forever now.
Bug Lady.
Bug Lady.
Or Ladybird. Yeah, Ladybird. Or whatever, Ladybug or whatever.
Ladybird. Come on, Terry.
I like Bug Lady.
Oh, but not Bug Ladies. Okay. Bug Girl.
You know what happened? It fucking switched over to Yeti in my sound. I'm like, I can see everyone, but I can't hear a fucking thing.
Yeah, I was saying the same thing, except it, of course, wasn't getting through to you.
Yeah, no.
Hey, look, he sounds better.
What?
Yeah. I got it. There.
Is this just a fellow bearded guys singing?
Well, huh?
Yes.
So,
we'll just agree.
Actually,
I'm nodding my head. Can't you see me nodding my head?
Yeah. What's that old Eddie Murphy joke? I'm not going into that one here. Oh, Theo, yeah, buddy. If you want to jump in, I'll send you a link. Hang on. Theo, yeah, for at least another 45 minutes.
Atheist T Girl is just a channel of bearded guys saying I can hear. I'm not a bearded guy.
Nobody said you were.
It's T Girl that said.
Oh.
Oh shit! Yeah, you can't see me, but I've got a slight beard and a mustache too. Yeah.
Did I have beard? I'm not a guy.
Yo, Maki.
Oh, I posted that before. It's not ugly.
But mine's not all different colors like Neil's.
What's all different? What?
Well, I haven't gone white in my beard yet because I'm older than you.
Oh, you haven't got?
No, I haven't gone white yet. No, because I am already blonde.
Oh,
you sound so much better, Neil.
Do I?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you get it working?
Maybe it is working. I don't know.
Potato jumped.
Hit the little button on the front that says mute, and whenever it flashes, and try to say something.
Well, it's red right now. Does that mean it's...
hit the button and it'll flash. Now try to say something. Yep, it's working. You're good. Now hit the button again.
Now what?
That's how you mute and unmute it.
Yeah, there you go.
So whenever you press that button and it starts flashing,
yeah,
then you press it again and your sound comes back.
Get a bit confusing.
Oh, so when it's flashing, it's muted. Is that what you're
That's
telling
correct. Yeah.
Okay. And the volume's okay?
Yeah, gain sounds good.
It's fine.
You sound much better now. Your sound quality is up like 300%.
Yeah,
that's pretty good actually.
I just shoved my mouth into my mic.
Yeah, whenever this thing goes off, check the YouTube video out before and after you got it hooked up. You'll be amazed.
Okay, cool. I'll do that. Of course, I'm getting the my new laptop that took me 5 days to open.
What's wrong with you?
Set up for my next interview on Wednesday. So
cool.
Just a timing thing. I just didn't have the time really.
Oh, I wasn't good enough for it.
Well, well, because I wouldn't have had the time to do it when I got home. That's the thing. Because I get off at 1:30 in the afternoon, and I usually don't get home till a little after 2. And today it took even longer because I went over to the Dominion of Evil, aka Walmart, and I had to do some dealings over there. So, but I'm here now.
Walmart's my favorite place.
Isn't it?
Oh, I love Walmart.
That's where you get to see all the crazy people dressed in fucking hilarious outfits.
I don't think my dad likes Walmart either.
All right, there we go. Microphone.
Hi, Dio.
Yay. Get rid of that.
Hey, what's up, everybody? And
what's going on?
Who said hi to me? The bearded lady? I'm just kidding.
I don't have a beard. I clearly don't have a beard.
That's okay. Another shaven person here. What's up, Neil?
Yeah. Not much, man. How you doing, brother?
I just got off work. I feel like shit.
Well, you look fine, so you're all right. Yeah, your closet's just like mine, man. See? Except I have a Jeff Gordon racing jacket in it.
Yeah, and the place where my shoes should be is full of books.
I see that. Don't you have like a little shoe rack you can set up?
No, just books.
How do you tie the laces up on books?
Huh?
Carefully.
I couldn't understand your accent. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Well, you said the books
It's a
were
fucking
where your
Aussie
shoes...
accent.
I know. I've got to repeat everything. You said your books were where your shoes are, and I said, how do you tie laces up on your books?
Oh, I just got that. That's funny.
That's okay.
Yeah. So
maybe next week Neil will get it too.
Shut the fuck up, Terry.
We're all
fucked up.
I am never going to live this down, am I?
Maybe next week.
It's not good. It's not good.
It's okay. I'll suffer with you, Neil. So who is who here? Who's
I'm
here?
me.
I'm me too.
And I'm me.
I mean.
So
we have Ariana, whose YouTube name is, and Adria. Sorry,
Bug Lady.
Yeah, Bug Lady.
Bug Lady or Insects are cool.
Insects are cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, Evans. You've met Evans before.
Who's Evans? Again?
I don't believe
Pretty
so.
sure.
Oh,
really?
Tat.
You weren't?
No, I don't think I've met you before. No.
Where'd Tatty go?
Yeah, he disappeared.
When the fuck did Billy leave?
It's
he was trying to fix his mic and he couldn't figure it. He didn't say anything in the side.
Oh, there's Duke.
Just got home.
Oh,
there we go. The neighborhood.
Evans. That beard.
And
It's amazing.
What are you
I just want you to know that even though I'm sitting down, I am giving you a standing ovation.
What's going on? Holy shit!
We're going there already.
So someone had to go there. You're welcome.
Yeah.
See, if
What's
my
going
hair
on,
was
man?
fabulous though, with this beard, can you imagine? I mean, that would just be a killer.
Yeah.
V has got the most fabulous hair ever, man.
No, that's for sure.
He's got straight up model hair.
Takes care of that.
Yeah, if only the rest of my body would comply.
With hair like that, who needs a body?
Well, shit, how you been, dude? I hadn't talked to you in a minute, V.
I have been shitty. I have been all over the fucking place. My life is basically on reset at the moment. I'm fine. I have a job. I'm making money. I've been working. What else? Got some issues that I'm going to put aside soon. Planning on going to school soon, too.
What are you going to school for?
Excellent.
Going to study business administration and hopefully theater because I want to get back on a stage or something. I don't know.
Cool, man. Business administration is a good degree to bounce into other degrees. You know what I mean? Down the road.
Yeah. Because I want an office job because auto dismantling is a bitch.
Dude, I worked out in the sun and the freezing freaking snow for like 15 years, and for the last however many months, I've only been working in a hospital office, and I love it.
Yeah, I don't get this stigma in the fucking movies about the pencil pusher jobs. It's so boring. My office life. Are you fucking kidding me? You make more money than this. You work less. You sit on your ass. All you do is this pencil pushing. I'm pushing a pen, but whatever.
So as somebody that has went from being on their tools to project management, there are days where I'm like, I just wish I could get back on my tools.
I never wish that. Yeah, I literally never wish that. Like I go to work and I smell nice and I'm look nice and I don't get anybody else's doo-doo on me at all.
Evans, I just want to emphasize something about myself, okay? I like I said, fuck ton of books. I get drunk and study Greek, damn it. I am a man that is not too befitting of. I have a scar on my knee from a steel factory. I like the hard work I've done, but I need a break.
Nah, you know what, dude? Yeah. I haven't busted one of my knuckles open in months. I used to just basically carry around just scarred hands. Like I just had scars and cuts everywhere on my hands all the time.
I don't know why, Dick, but when you said months, it reminded me of the old ghetto street I used to live at, where people would be like, "Isn't it dangerous down there?" Like, no, it was 10 months. Oh yeah.
I missed the joke. It went over my head.
I lived at a pretty ghetto place, and yeah.
Oh yes, I've lived at a couple of ghetto places.
So when you said you hadn't busted open a knuckle in months, I thought to myself, "Oh, it sounds like ghetto again."
That's interesting because I do have an interesting story about that, but I can't tell it live.
I got the joke.
And this is the tatted what?
Hey, Ted.
Philosopher.
Welcome back.
Billy. Or tatted atheist. I'm back.
You got something.
Billy.
It's Billy from Vader Tech.
Or that. I'm known by many things.
What's
yeah. He should have been. He should have called himself the bearded atheist.
But you can call me Tim.
Greetings, mighty Tim.
I'm pretty mighty, but I mean, not Tim. So how you guys doing? I've missed you guys for the last 2 minutes.
Well, you had to go change your shirt, apparently.
No, I'm still the same shirt. I just had to take a phone call.
Did you guys talk about the meltdown 2 days ago?
What meltdown?
What meltdown?
The SJ one.
Why did she melt down? What happened?
Y'all didn't see the Scorsifer thing?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Inform me.
Too. That's funny.
I went to Joshua Brister's ass, dude.
What happened?
what happened?
What happened?
All right. Well, from
Scorsifer died.
Yeah, he's been battling pancreatic cancer now for a while, and he finally passed. And his wife, on his instruction, as I understand it, got on and just gave all of us the news on his Twitter account, and SJ rather blatantly got on there and said more or less he's in hell.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she used it as a proselytation jump post.
I don't like SJ.
And then whenever she got called out on it, she just doubled down.
And then that
where it got really bad.
Then that fucking Joshua Brister jumps there, and the first thing he does is start trying to get people to fucking debate him.
Yeah, well,
I went to his ass, and then I blocked all of them and privated my tweets, and said I'm just done with all that shit.
Okay, yeah, I totally get that. Sometimes people can seem a little toxic, and what you need to do is just block them. I always hear these people saying, "Oh, you're a coward if you don't want to debate so and so." It's like, no, I just don't give a shit. Sometimes.
Toxic is the word for SJ too. That is exactly.
That's why I want to go to school and study theater and business, not philosophy or anything.
I think semantics are pretty important.
We are not going
to certain situations.
We are not going to bring up McRae. Moving on. Anyways.
I actually tried to send S.J. Thomason I sent her a tweet asking if she wants to debate with me, but she never replied.
When it comes to apologists, I do want a level of amicability because they, of course, are at least putting in some effort, albeit it's just changing unmoved mover to unactualized actualizer. Yeah, so I do want a level of amicability. I mean, here's the thing: I've sat down with people, with very apologetic people who have just told me to my face that certain people are going to hell, that I'm going to hell, stuff like that. And the reason why I do have an amicability is because A, I do genuinely think that there's still people that I care about with emotions, and B, it's because, walking away from a good conversation, it feels like I made a good friend, but you can see kind of in their face that you're in the right, because they have this look of, I'm watching a dead man walking. I'm watching someone that's going to go to hell, and if they're going to look at me like that, that's fine. I'm still their friend, and frankly, the happier I am, the happier I am being in their company, the more they kind of suffer through it and have to really think through what they believe,
That's the difference, though, is that I know people in my private life that are Christian that I get along famously with. My very best friend in the world is a devout Christian. We get along like gangbusters. We tease each other about it. She calls me that Satan worshiping asshole. And it's fun. It's all a good fun. And I've known people all along. Like when I used to live in Charlotte, dude, I got along with most everybody in my ex-wife's church. I used to sit down with my buddy Daniel and just have like hour-long debates with him. We always walked away from it amicably. It's a totally different environment on Twitter and YouTube than it is when you're sitting at a table with somebody having an actual conversation.
I will say this, though. I will say this. Oh, hi. I will say this, though, as my last point on this issue. When someone passes away and there is like fundamental ideological difference, that is not the time to bring up rhetoric, to bring up theology, to bring up debate, to bring up any of that. That is the time to keep your mouth shut and stay away.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
If you genuinely if you genuinely believe that someone is writhing in fire right now, it is not the time to go up to their friends and try
their wives.
Yeah, to their wives and peddle this nonsense. That is the time to keep your mouth shut and stay away.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah.
Like, what I wanted to say to her was, imagine if somebody close to you died and their spouse was there, and I walked up to him and said, "Hey, by the way, they're gone forever, and you're never going to see them again."
Or even if you want to go like that, you can go. A Muslim walks up to you and go, "Well, they're in hell now."
That's what Surus said.
They didn't believe in the right God. Fuck you, bitch.
That's what Surus said. Surus went to SJ's ass too, man. He made a video about it like that. I want to say it was like that night, and it was brutal.
It was
God, it was brutal.
That night, and it was brutal.
Yeah.
It's funny because I saw he was talking about Ocean's tweets in there, and Ocean was just like, what did he say? He said, there are not words extreme enough to express how I feel about this, or something like that. And I quoted that and then put myself like under there. I said Ocean, and I said that, and I put myself under there and said, hold my beer.
Guys, let me liven this up with a movie quote. Neil, guess this movie quote.
Okay.
And there shall
guys,
be.
I'm getting rolling. See you guys later.
Oh, see you, Ted.
Okay, peace out, Ted.
Okay, here's the movie quote. And there shall in that time be rumors of things going astray, and there will be a great confusion as to where things really are, and nobody will really know where lieth those things with the sort of raffia work base that has an attachment. At this time a friend shall lose his friend's hammer, and the young shall not know where lieth the thing possessed by their fathers that their fathers put there only just the night before around 8 o'clock.
I know it.
Around 8 o'clock. Oh, that's so fucking familiar.
Yeah.
I know that.
Right, Duke, if you know it, then go ahead.
I believe it's Life of Brian.
Yep. The Boring Prophet.
That was my guess.
I don't know.
I only knew that because I actually sat down the other day on a day off and was like, I'm going to watch The Life of Brian. I haven't seen it in 15 damn years.
Pucks and spleens.
No,
we don't want any of that Roman rubbish. Life is.
It's a great movie.
Yeah, it is.
I still think Meaning of Life is my favorite, but
I haven't seen it.
Hard to disagree there.
You can disagree if you want. I don't care.
It's a tie-up between Life of Brian and Holy Grail for me.
I haven't seen Meaning of Life yet.
It's Meaning of Life all day, dude, for me.
It's good. It's good. But
how can anyone say Holy Grail isn't the top of the list?
Well, that's my top. And then Life of Brian, and then Meaning of Life. And then there's some offshoot, also made by Handmade films like Eric the Viking, The Adventures of Baron Munchausen, Jabberwocky.
Wasn't A Fish Called Wanda and Fierce Creatures also one of their side projects?
Time Bandits was.
I know they were all in. I think they were all in it. I know John Cleese and several people.
Barry Gilliam.
Yeah, no, baby, no.
No, dude.
What? You don't have to call me baby, Duke.
I'm talking to my dog.
Oh.
Duke. I'm talking to my dog, Duke.
Either.
I'm talking to my dog, Duke.
Time Bandits.
Whom I'm named after.
They're definitely up there.
You don't have
No,
you don't a bitch, but
from where he chewed a hole.
he is still a bitch for not opening his laptop.
Oh, come on! Now you get in here, and then you got to get your plug in now too. Is that it?
Yeah, I'm actually going. Leaving.
Or are you?
I just came to say that.
Yeah.
You just came here to give me shit for leaving my new laptop in the box for 4 days.
So, what now?
Now, something totally different. Now for something completely different.
I knew that was coming.
I just wandered in here to illustrate why Neil shouldn't leave these links lying around where anyone can find them. You can't tell who's going to walk in.
That's kind of the point.
What if someone shows up with their dick out and then this whole thing gets flagged?
Yeah.
I have one of those electric fly swatters. Looks like a tennis racket.
So, Adrian,
wait. But do you use it on your own dick?
You don't have to answer that, Neil.
Yeah, I'm going to ask. Adrian, are you an entomologist?
Can you say that again?
Are you an entomologist? Do you study bugs?
Yeah, entomologist, yes.
She's an entomologist, yes.
I don't mind bugs. I just don't like arachnids.
I understand.
Yeah, it's like I see them and immediately I go like homicidal. Like I get any boot in my room. I get a hammer and a knife, and just went
blowtorch.
I don't want to scare you, but I think I see one in the corner of the room behind the door there.
I actually did burn them. I got a
It's crawling up. It's black and it's crawling up the corner of the wall there.
I actually like spiders. I mean, there's certain ones I don't like. Like I wouldn't. I look at spiders the same way I look at snakes, right? So if there's a snake in the yard, and it's poisonous, it's bad, I'll get rid of it just because I've got kids around. I don't want them coming across a water moccasin or a rattlesnake or something like that. And so I would do the same thing with a recluse or with a black widow. I'd get rid of it, but a regular spider, I just leave them alone. Now, scorpions, no. But I think you're leaving out hornets, dude. Hornets and wasps, those have got to be the worst. If you want to find anything in the world that will test your manhood and make you into a bitch, it's one of those little fuckers. Everybody.
Duke, enough racism, okay? Enough pestering the white Anglo-Saxon Protestants.
Oh my God. I will pester the white Anglo-Saxon Protestants until the day I die. D. Don't you tell me what to do. God damn it! I'll shit a chicken leg if I want to.
When a wasp is buzzing around you, you instantly become a karate expert. It's like fucking.
You can't do that without hornets either. They'll just attack you.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
So speaking of bugs, actually, has anyone ever tried any? Who's had chapulines? Anyone?
Oh yeah, I have.
Chapulines?
I have.
Chapulines. They're like seasoned deep fried crickets.
Yeah, they're fantastic.
I've eaten insects. I don't think I've eaten that though.
I would eat them. I've never had an opportunity, but I would eat that. I don't see why not.
Two-thirds of the planet eats insects.
Yeah.
Do vegans eat insects?
Yeah, well, an insect eats 2/3 of the planet, so it's even.
Insects are animals, so vegans probably should eat the insects that they want themselves vegan.
I don't believe they do.
My mama's old bit. She smells like mama.
Vegans.
No, they don't.
It smells like mama.
They don't want us to kill anything.
Yeah.
But it's like, come on, like I'm sorry, I just want something to die to satisfy me. That's how I know that the whole deity thing is man-made, because you read the Tanakh, you read the stories of the Greek gods and the Roman gods, and they all want animal sacrifices. And it's like, I get it now, because I like something dying so I can eat.
It's like that. There's a hidden song on Inema by Tool, I think it is. And it's like, it's just freaking Maynard Keeney. It's like this hardcore, like industrial beat. And it's just him going, this is everything. Life feeds on life, feeds on life. It's like this mantra that goes on forever and ever and ever. And that's
song
true.
number 69.
Yeah,
song number 69. Yeah.
Now, the whole thing about the burnt sacrifices were just the priests setting up a barbecue and making sure someone else brought all the food.
Pretty much.
It's smart if you think about it.
Yeah, it's actually quite brilliant.
Right now,
a bunch of guys sitting around with beards, and they're like, "How can we like eat and do nothing?"
Well, I'll go
I like eating and doing nothing, and I have a beard. Do you think I should be a priest?
Yes, but you should be a priest in the church that Risen Macho Man Randy Savage. Oh yeah,
get out of here with that blasphemy. It's the Church of the Living Ric Flair. Woo!
Ric Flair sucks.
We have openings at the Church of the Cephalopod.
Yeah.
You know, it's fucked up, guys. Now I'm in the mood for Greek food. I want.
Oh God, so am I, and it's been so long.
I want a lamb gyro now.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a place in Myrtle Beach. It wasn't Greek, it was Lebanese. But they made the best freaking gyros I've ever had. And they had the good like 80-20 split. So it was like 80% beef, 20% lamb. Oh, this tzatziki sauce was just...
Dude, I'm not getting paid till Thursday. Stop doing this to me.
Oh God. Well, dude, I live in bumfuck Florida.
Adriana, stop laughing at my starvation.
Dude, I live in... I live in backwoods Florida, dude. If I opened up a Greek fucking restaurant here, they'd probably firebomb it.
Why?
They'd be like, I don't know what Greek is, but it doesn't sound American.
I'm in such a backwards town, they wouldn't even let him open a Taco Bell.
I was actually vegan for like 6 months.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
Until you realize it was insane.
Yeah, I was vegan for 6 months, and it didn't feel very good, so I had to quit. I remember trying to quit.
What was that thing? It was if you're a vegan, you get to live 6 more years. 6 miserable baconless, steakless years.
Yeah.
I never tried
actually. I like the way Dennis Leary put it when he was like, it's always the fucking yogurt eating, fucking Sprout eating, jogging motherfuckers get hit by a truck by a guy that smokes 20 packs a day. Yeah, I'm sorry, Your Honor. I didn't see him. I was too busy smoking.
Yeah, when I was in my 20s, I did go vegetarian for about a year and a half.
I can say, honestly, that I've never gone vegetarian or vegan.
Yeah, same here.
I went vegetarian for a month tonight. It hurt me. I just the chew wasn't the same, man. It kept getting stuck in my teeth. They say meat gets stuck in your teeth. No, freaking greens do. It's horrible.
Then you're like Carrie and Ace Ventura when he goes, "Is there something in my teeth?" And he's got like fucking shit hanging out of his mouth.
Asparagus.
Yeah, asparagus. Yeah.
I just came to the Go ahead, Duke.
No, you first.
I just came to the conclusion that I'm a scavenger. I'm not actually going to go out and kill anything, but if it's dead when I get there, I'll have it.
No, roadkill speciality.
Yeah,
I'm actually not opposed to hunting. I've actually considered it. It's tricky where I'm at because I don't feel like it gets cold enough. You know, if I were going to hunt for deer, I'd want it to get good and cold so I could, ensure that all the worms in the pelt were dead. But
any roadkill that's on the side of the road, if it's got no flies on it, it's safe to eat.
That's right. It's like eating a dingo, right?
Well, Duke, come up here. Hey. You can't get much colder and still be in the U.S.
Mm-hmm. So, Duke, you're from Florida, right?
No, I'm from Texas. I live in Florida.
Oh, okay. Have you ever tried alligator or crocodile?
Yes. Yeah, I've had gator tail, but I had it in Texas, not here. I had it in a place called Razoo's.
Gator tail's good stuff.
It's good stuff.
What's it comparable to?
It's not like gator. I don't know. Most of my family's Cajun, so
now I really want to. Yeah,
most people would compare it to chicken, but it really doesn't taste like chicken. It just has like the same like consistency. Like the chewing consistency is about the same as eating like chicken breast.
Yeah, it's
what's
a
the
little
color?
It's white-ish.
It's white meat.
Yeah. Not like bright white like a chicken breast, but it's white enough.
Yeah, one of my foster brothers was from Florida, so I had gator and rattlesnake. But yeah, as far as the taste goes, I can't really say gator was like anything else.
Rattlesnake's good too.
I've never had rattlesnake, but I would eat it. I don't give a shit.
I'll cook you some whenever we meet up.
Yeah, man. I'll tell you what. We'll make a deal. You make me rattlesnake, and I'll make you pan-seared scallops on a bed of yellow grits with white wine.
I'm really particular about my scallops, so I hope you're good at it.
I'm good at dude. I'm good at everything. What are you fucking talking about?
Really good at self-promotion.
And I'm going to have to ask what's a scallop, whatever they are.
It's a It's a shellfish.
Yeah, they're.
Yeah.
But they are really easy to screw up.
No, there's a trick. There's a trick to it. You get your pan good and hot. You get it oiled up. You place your scallops from like 12 o'clock, like a clock, 1, 2, 3, all the way around the pan to the center. You cook them for 1 minute on a high heat to a good sear, and then you flip them in the same order you put them down and cook them for 1 minute. It'll seal perfectly on both sides, and it'll be perfectly cooked on the inside every time. You just got to make sure your pan's hot enough.
So I was going to ask you guys, is anyone else annoyed by this whole premiere feature on YouTube?
No.
I don't care. It doesn't really bother me. I like it.
I'm okay with it. I like it too.
It bothers me because it's like if you're going to make a new video, you have it done, just put it out there and stop teasing me. Don't make me wait a day so that I could wait to sit there and not like fast forward or anything.
Well, the main reason that people do it, as far as I understand, is because it allows you to have super chats during your premiere. So if it's a longer video, you can milk it for all it's worth, because it's not like YouTube monetization is anything.
I understand milking shit if you're gonna like premiere a fucking movie or something, but if you're just premiering the next response video, give me a fucking break.
Well, it depends on how long the video is. Like the first premiere video I ever saw was Godless Craniums, and I actually really enjoyed it. I loved it, but it was like 8 minutes long, so it was like there wasn't even really enough time to talk.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? It's not like when you're in the live chat of a live discussion that goes on for an hour and a half, and you're there and you're sending super chats and you're involved. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, I like premieres when there's not time to talk.
You guys
are. Snarky just joined the call.
Hey, Snarky.
What is this?
Hey, Snarky.
Yay. Snarky, Mrs. Snarky.
No, hold it on here to yell at me about not opening my computer too.
Yeah.
Mrs. Snarky, I want to ask. What are your thoughts on the premiere option? Is it annoying or what?
I mean, I use it quite often lately. If you have a video that's long enough but not too long, it's okay. Like if you have a 30-minute video or whatever, then I'd say that's perfect. But if you have like a 7-minute long video, I really don't see the point.
Exactly. You see, it's fucking annoying. If you're gonna release something feature length, I understand. If you're gonna make something high quality production, go ahead. But if you're just gonna release the next response video, I don't need this teasing. You know.
You know what? I really enjoy being greeted with a question. That's so refreshing. Thank you, V.
You know what's funny is I would say that a premiere video is one of the only reasons to put out a 30-minute video.
Well, the premiere videos, even the short ones, are only like 8 or 10 minutes. At least it gives people a chance to ask the creator questions about it if there's something they don't feel they covered fully.
Yeah, that's true. And one thing I do like about it, other than live streams, like when I'm in a live stream, it's really difficult for me to multitask and engage with the chat. But the premiere feature, I'm able to like answer questions in the chat and really be engaged. I do like that. It's kind of like you give a little, you take a little kind of thing with the premieres, you know?
Well, what if I only want to take it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then you're fucked.
Yeah, but exactly, like literally, proper fucked. You're proper fucked. Yeah. Well, you can always take it. You can just take it anytime you want. Evans.
Duke picked up on that. I knew somebody would. I was counting on you, Duke.
You threw the gauntlet down. You know what? If you open the door, I will sashay through that motherfucker every goddamn time.
I was gonna jump in. Did anyone else see the premiere yesterday of Lloyd Evans's exploitation of the people who were elders within the JW Watchtower, and that organized pedophilia thing?
Oh,
I did not.
I didn't.
Who made that?
It's really good. Lloyd Evans.
Lloyd Evans. I need to look this guy up. I don't think I follow this guy.
Lloyd Evans is fantastic.
It's John Cedar channel, I think, but his name.
Yeah, John Cedars. Yeah.
What's his YouTube handle?
John Cedars.
John Cedars.
John Cedars. Yeah, he had to use that name when he was coming out of JW, when he was still living in Manchester.
Oh, I do follow him. I do follow him.
Yeah,
I did not see that though.
He was covert Black Ops. No, I'm kidding.
It's really well made.
Yeah, he's a very good content creator.
But yeah, check it out.
I haven't seen that.
It's like 2 hours, but it's like.
Oh my god! Oh my god! You're gonna have to give me the wibbly wobbly timey wimey for 2 hours at least.
Yeah.
You can't do it, can you? You can't go a whole 5 minutes.
No,
he does. He does look like him though.
I think
the
so.
accent. God, can I get an Alonzo, please? Alonzo.
Yeah,
wobbly, timey, wimey.
It's very rare that I can sit for 2 hours and watch anything like that. If I'm going to sit for 2 hours, it's usually a Sam Harris podcast or something like that.
Well, you know, if you put it at twice the speed, it goes at an hour.
You can't do that though.
I often have to do that with videos because there's so many. People ask me, "Have you seen such and such?" No, I've been watching all these other videos. It's really up.
I do that with my audiobooks. I play them at 1 1/15 speed.
No.
It depends on who's talking, right? Some people talk really fast, so you can't go above that.
I don't feel like listening to Alvin and the Chipmunks explain something to me.
Except that it doesn't do that. They have modern day technology, Neil. It doesn't change the tone of their voice.
Neil wouldn't know that. He didn't even open his new computer.
He didn't even open his new computer. He's a fucking pirate. He's a goddamn pirate angel.
I don't know why, but like the second Neil said that he didn't want to listen to Alvin and the Chipmunks, all I could think to myself was, Christianity's not real.
I like that.
I love it. That
But
was silly. I gotta go.
It can be more entertaining. What, Neil?
I didn't say nothing. Theo V's yelling at his mom.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say it is sometimes more entertaining to listen to it at twice speed. Sometimes.
V. Ma, the meatloaf.
Bring me some pizza rolls.
Well, some of the apologetists, it takes them so long to get to their point. That's the only way you can listen to them.
Yeah.
Well, no, God, for fuck's sake, like, yeah, because they'll be like, yeah, and blah, 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 and blah. It's like, okay, you've been building up now for like 20 minutes. At some point, you're going to have to actually say something.
Wait, who?
You don't like a good tease, dude?
I like a good tease, but, you know,
I don't like being 10 minutes into the video before they bring up the actual topic they're supposed to be discussing.
That makes me think about something that happened to me recently. Like I've on my dating apps, I've come across like 4 prostitutes.
Guys, there's a difference between teasing and foreplay. Teasing is annoying. Foreplay is fine. If the beginning of a video is going to be some foreplay, some extra data, that's fine.
Hey V,
taking forever to get to the point that I'm not interested. What?
Are you kink shaming me right now? This is a kink shaming free zone. I don't know if you were aware.
Don't tell. Fuck. Sorry. Don't tell MSU that.
I said, "Are you triggered, you naughty snowflake?"
I'm a naughty snowflake. V.
Yeah. What's wrong with being a snowflake? I'm unique and beautiful.
Snowflakes are pretty. Hi, Adriana. I don't know if I said your name correctly.
Very
How you doing?
I'm good.
Good. It's good to see you here. I don't think have we been in a chat together? I don't think we have.
I think we have, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Well,
I don't think we've been in a hangout together, but I think we've been in actual chats together. I think, but I'm not sure.
Well, in these type of formats, like with everybody, so many people here and everybody talking over each other, it's hard to have a real like introduction.
We talked over one another. We don't hear that.
Terry, it's always you, Terry. You're always just like steamrolling. How you doing, buddy?
Good, thanks. So, Mrs. Snarky, Adriana here is a resident entomologist.
Oh, really? That's fabulous. Do you have like a channel where you talk about this, or?
Yeah, I'll talk about.
Oh, you haven't seen her channel?
Oh, link me. No, I haven't. I have not.
Insects are cool. It's right in the comments.
Oh, your insects are cool?
Was it? Wait. Was that Godless Iowa in the background?
Yes.
It was.
God damn! If you're not in here, don't fucking talk, you jerk.
I fucking want.
Oh, okay.
He was in here earlier.
Now I know who you are. Awesome. Okay. to full disclosure, I need to watch more of your videos.
Okay, thank you.
But I will be sure to check that out. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, some of what she does kind of bugs me, but she's
Oh my god.
Oh
my god.
Oh, you went there.
How long did it take you to think? How long did it take you to think that up?
Sorry, that one was horribly obvious, but I had to do it.
Somebody had to. Let's be fair. Purple is the hero that we fucking deserve, not the hero that we need.
Oh, I wasn't even subscribed. I'm a naughty redhead.
GI, your wife needs discipline.
I need discipline.
Yeah, but you did bring up a good point.
Don't talk to GI. He's not in the call. He doesn't get to play.
Dude, you're in Florida. Shut up. GI.
What?
Your wife said she needs discipline.
Oh my! Okay. Yes. I'm not gonna even tell you what he just did.
No, that's between you two.
Oh.
Let's keep some mystery here.
Yeah, between other things too.
It's not hard to guess from the guy who used the tagline philosophy and butt stuff.
He just twerked for me. That was cool. Okay, stop it, Matt! Stop! No! You're gonna make me cut their eardrums screeching. Stop it!
You know,
I can't stop until he says so.
Oh, V, please help me.
You watch Godless Iowans videos and you have to ask, how does he have an attractive wife?
All right.
Just start screaming cantaloupe. It'll work.
Cantaloupe.
Oh my god!
It was V's fault.
Damn it, V!
Hey! You're the one that said that they wanted discipline. I'm the one that helped contribute.
That was not the discipline I was expecting.
It never is.
I guess that's true.
Variety is the spice of life.
Okay, I remember my last time. It was horrible. She was just like, "You're ready," and it's like, "I'm not." No.
Oh, I can relate. Oh my god. Well.
Don't ask me to ask someone to do your dirty work, okay?
You know what? That's. I'm with you on that. Never again.
Nunca.
Hashtag never again. Trending now on Twitter.
Hey. The Jews already took that hashtag. Think of something else.
Ah, that's true. Little on the nose, though, isn't it?
Hey. Come on. Let's What's happening now?
Oh, horrible things.
GI, I said stop.
I did. I'm across the room. Damn it.
Then quit trying to join in the party, you jerk.
At this point, I'm just blaming him for shit because people will believe it.
So where's Neil?
Where do you go?
We have to smoke. He didn't take his phone with him.
Well, actually, he might take his phone, but the chat is full. I think he was going to join.
So, Adriana, where do you study entomology at?
I'm not currently in college right now. Long story, but I went to Oklahoma State University.
That's cool. Wait, you're from Oklahoma?
Yeah, I said that earlier.
Ouch.
I'm so sorry, sweetheart.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Is that good or bad? Is that good or bad?
Hook 'em horns, dude. What is terrible?
She already went through the Oklahoma hate.
Yeah, I did.
Well, I'm from Texas, so yeah.
Yeah.
Is that worse?
Duke is literally a Florida man. I don't think he has much room to speak.
I am a Texan, you cunt.
How long have you been in Florida?
2 years.
Yeah, it's too late. It seeped into your bones by now.
No way, dude.
Well,
Yeah.
I guess
Texas.
I'm Iowa now.
Mm-hmm.
By that logic.
All neighboring states have their rivalries. They will not let me move back into Minnesota as long as I admit that I have friends in Iowa.
Aww. Well, Johnny's friends with us, and I don't know why.
I just thought you were either redneck or you weren't.
So what's your guys' opinion on Southern
No,
California?
there's whole different
Southern
like
comfort?
schools of
Southern California, that's where I'm from.
Oh.
Oh, well, I've never been, but I mean, I really don't have strong opinions on Southern California.
Yeah. I'm agnostic philosophically.
Oh, God.
I love it.
What I say, we were talking to Brent Gut McCrae. Okay, moving on.
Are you speaking colloquially or philosophically right now?
Colloquially.
Yeah, it's late. I've been drinking.
Verbally,
I'll back you up, Theo.
Thank you. Thank you, man, because I am honestly, I mean, that's probably one of the best, this whole atheist agnostic thing, the best person to make a video on that was GI. Just, I don't give a shit.
Hell yeah. That's
GI,
right.
thank you for that.
Oh, wait, they really did it?
Yes, go on GI's channel, you'll find it.
Okay.
Hey, Neil's back.
No. Oh, you can't hear
What?
it.
You know, it's funny. I tried to join my own hangout on my phone, but there's too many people.
Yeah, I said that earlier.
I was wondering about that. Have we knocked Neil out of his own hangout?
You could have jumped. You could have jumped out.
It's all my fault, but I refuse to be disciplined again.
She's been disciplined enough. Let's be fair.
That's right. I'm surprised all y'all can still hear after all that squealing.
That was my fault. Sorry.
So, Adriana, why are insects cool?
Why are insects cool?
Yeah.
Because when we go extinct, that's all it's going to be left.
Just Adriana, not UV.
I'm mansplaining. Give me a break.
Shut up, GI.
I mean, that's hard to answer. I just think it's such a cool, like the little this butterfly that's in my profile picture. I think it's really pretty.
It is pretty. I'll give you that. I worry about the butterflies because I don't see as much variety anymore.
Till it eats your stockings.
Yeah, right. But yeah, what inspires your passion for them? I assume that you're passionate about insects.
Well, of course. I guess it's a long story. When I went to college, I was actually originally a computer science major. I took one computer science class, and I absolutely hated it. That class literally made me cry. And so I was trying to find a new major to take, and so my sister was English major, and people were complaining to her that English was a bad major and that she's not gonna get a job or whatever. So she was looking for a new major too. She took this class called Insects and Society, and so after that she started thinking about being an entomologist. But then she ended up changing her mind, and she went back to English. But then I replaced her with entomology.
Oh, little switcheroo, huh?
Yeah.
That's cool.
And as I started taking so many classes and stuff, I guess just have a lot of appreciation. And like I said, they're cool.
Yeah. They're very, very useful. I mean, like, hardly nothing would get done on this planet if not for them. At least, you know. But yeah,
Well.
I think I changed my major twice. I was geography, and then I decided, you know what? I think psych and sociology would be better, and then I dropped out. So, yay! Now I'm a housewife.
I changed mine.
You changed yours?
Yeah.
Oh.
I was too stupid to go to college.
Bullshit.
Have you guys seen that discount holding thing on Logic?
I heard about it, but
oh yeah,
I haven't looked at
Yeah.
The what thing on Logic?
Logic and Cirrus were responding to a video by Discount Hovind.
Yeah, well, Discount Hogan was Cirrus's thing. He'd done like 5 of them already.
Yeah.
What did you guys think of the collab? That was amazing.
And
Yeah.
I'll
I'll
watch
have to watch it
video.
later.
They played off each other well.
And let me tell you, Discount Hovind is just so. Like, I only have so many of these things, these brain cells.
Who is Discount Hovind?
No, don't do it. You innocent son of a child. No.
Google.
No.
Go to YouTube. Go to Cirrus.
Yeah,
Look
go
up
to
Discount
Cirrus.
Hovind.
I don't know the guy's real name.
Yeah,
Discount Hovind.
God damn it.
he's this kid that absolutely adores Kent Hovind, and he had him on his program once. Eric, yeah. Poor
Well,
guy.
and the comment I had to make on their collaboration was, this guy doesn't even have the intelligence to plagiarize from someone smart.
That is true.
It's so sad.
Honestly, like when it comes to creationism, I think that one meme settles the whole thing. It's creationism, the belief that somehow Kirk Cameron is smarter than Stephen Hawking.
Yeah. Eric Hovind is a cunt. Like, I watched his, like, The Mind of a Skeptic. Not watched, but I listened to his, like, The Mind of a Skeptic fucking sermon. And it was like, I started it with the expectation that, well, he's going to get everything wrong. And I was entirely right. Like, there was no point at which I was wrong. Like, he even went to the point where he was like, there are college professors who walk into the first day of their class, they take a Bible, and they kick it across the room. And they say, if you don't like that, you won't like my class. And it's like, I can't find any evidence of that whatsoever. And in this day and age, there would be evidence. That would be on YouTube.
Yeah, that like, dude, I think we've both discussed this before. There is this myth of the atheist college professor that's just not true. Like, even if there's a good amount of them that don't believe, like, where are these guys coming out and doing the God's not dead thing? Where are these debates? Where are people with their phones? You would think that Christians with their phones would record this shit. I mean, they record all kinds of stupid shit.
Yeah, I watched the God's Not Dead too, and it just, I don't think that's legal. Wait, in the movie, I don't think that's legal to do.
It's not. You have to, as teachers, have to be neutral with that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. If some college professor was actually doing that Christians would be filing lawsuits against him.
Well,
Yeah. It's a load of bullshit.
The difference between a college professor and a preacher is a college professor has ethics that they must follow.
What are those?
It's that thing that
they got caught. They got
Discount Hovind.
They got caught in your beard. Just search your beard; you'll find them.
If somebody could purge me of my ethics, I am sure I would be far richer by now.
Yeah. Dude, I'll guarantee you right now that if I could just set aside my ethics and be a preacher, if I could be one of those people that was like, I don't care if it's real or not, I'll just be a preacher, I would be really fucking good at it.
Yeah, I remember someone told me, if you don't believe, like, what's keeping you from doing bad stuff? And I just told him to his face, I find that insulting, A. B, here's an insult right back. You people are suckers. And if I wanted to, I could lie, say I was born again, and get millions off you people, but I won't. Because that's
better yet, like, especially those of us that have created any level of online atheist activity, right? Like, if I could, like, take all the tweets I've ever put out there, take those, twist them, and say, I used to believe this, but now I know God is real.
And here's the thing.
I could platform myself into any damn thing I wanted.
And here's the thing. Here's the thing, too. What's hilarious is we know they'd fall for it because there is a market in the Christian demographic for this stuff. Okay, you see it with that movie, Let There Be Light. You see it with God's Not Dead. They want people that...
The conversion.
Not only that, you can look at any number of things like, what was it? Like, I Spent 19 Minutes in Hell, or Heaven is for Real, or any of those things. Like, I could do any of that stuff. I could literally say, I laid down to sleep last night, and I had a vision.
Mm-hmm.
Then I went to hell, and then I went to heaven, and God spoke to me, and blah, 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 and sell that like gangbusters.
Yep. I'm sure I could start a new religion. I could deliver a good enough narrative that I could get people to send me millions of dollars and disappear after a year or two with the money. I'd do fine.
Orange. Your ambitions are low. Fuck their wives.
That's just it. We have
Fuck
better morals.
their wives, dude. You gotta fuck their wives, otherwise you're not doing it right.
That's standard for any cult. You've got to convince them that they have to let you fuck their wives.
And some of them, their children. I mean,
we can assume that's a given, right? We can assume that's a given.
That one cult made them give up their fucking nuts, didn't it?
Yeah, what was that? The
Hale-Bopp thing or whatever?
The Hale-Bopp thing, yeah.
Yeah, the comic guys.
Yeah. They were convinced.
And you had to all wear the same pair of Nikes.
Yeah.
Wow, burn the Nikes.
That's wildly specific.
Yeah, did you get a kickback from Nike for that?
I don't know. He's probably living it up in the Hale-Bopp comic right now.
Yeah, he's riding Hale-Bopp.
He's having a great time checking out the universe.
If only it were that easy, right? Just wait for a comet, drink some cyanide-laced Kool-Aid, die, ride a comet around the universe forever.
We might have missed it, though.
It would be easy enough to convince a significant number of people that there are aliens on Earth who have been living here for 50 years, and they're prepping the ship to go home. And if you want to go with them, just give me your money.
Okay, where do I sign?
Right on. I'm down.
Yeah. It was the Heaven's Gate cult.
Heaven's
Gate. Yeah, it was the Heaven's Gate cult.
Yeah, Heaven's Gate.
Wow. When it comes to cults, I mean, what was that one joke? I almost ended up in that. This one comedian said, I almost ended up in like this pyramid scheme thing that I thought was like really like a cult. They really wanted my money. They were like, so you'll have to pay $400 for this. Oh, I don't have the money. Is there anyone you could borrow it from? Can you spot me? And then they're like, okay, what are your biggest fears? Bears. Can you be specific? The North American grizzly. No, really, what are you scared of, miss? We need to know. Okay, I'm scared of being trapped in a fucking cult. That's what. I forgot what comedian it was, but it was pretty fun.
That was what was that movie?
She has a high-pitched voice. That's what I remember.
We watched that movie. Damn it! Getting old sucks. Don't do it, y'all.
I'm gonna live forever or die trying.
Sorry, I tried. Okay, but then I just went. Okay, I can't stop it. You think I wanted this? I didn't want this. I'm 22
What are you,
years old.
20? Shut up. Shut up. You're 22. Shut up.
And
you don't get to talk anymore. Nope. You're grounded for the rest of the stream. You motherfucker.
Shut up.
How dare you?
Go to your room.
I'm 40-fucking-1, you fucking cunt. Like,
hey,
listen to him, Purple. Listen to him.
And my dad is here, so. How you doing, Daddy?
I was trying not to get old, and they got to be 22. Shut up.
Snarky, my stepdaughter is older than you are.
That's why I call you Dad. You're a lot better than my real dad, so might as well adopt me.
Oh, sure, I'm up for that.
Yay!
These youngins make me feel old.
I'm sorry, I needed something.
Oh, hi, Johnny. How you doing there, buddy?
Good. Wish you look as good as me when you get my.
Johnny's like, I'm not saying nothing.
Hey, Neil, is there any way to turn on the subtitles for Terry?
Turn on the subtitles.
Aww.
Yeah,
Hey, I've got one for you. I've got one for you. Bite me.
Hang on.
Well, I'm actually working on that.
I've got one for you too. Schrodinger's cat walks into a bar and doesn't.
Womp womp womp.
Womp womp womp. Shut up, Evan.
There you go. Yeah, there you go, dude.
Look at there.
It's like the Kinder. It's the infamous fucking Neil fucking T-shirt.
Yeah,
grab.
I like that.
At least he didn't have to run to another room to get it this time.
He's not doing a wardrobe.
Like I ever run to another.
Is that like a Kinder egg there? Is that what it's modeled after?
Yes, it is. It's
Kinder
egg. Yes.
You're supposed to do a wardrobe change every 20 minutes now when you're on these streams. You know.
Nah, he's not Grant.
Okay, so who we know Terry isn't from the U.S. Who else here on the stream isn't from the U.S.?
Yeah, I don't think I'm from the US. No.
David's not.
Neil, David, and Terry. You're Canadian and Australian, and what are you, Terry?
Australian.
Time Lord.
Australian. David's British. The Commonwealth has been represented.
I put a blue ball with Australian flag on it, and people ask me, where am I from?
Neil, what the fuck are you? Neil, hold on, Neil.
What?
It is not a Commonwealth. The wealth is all in one place.
Okay, but that's just what they call.
Boom.
Okay, sorry. The British projects.
That's better.
David could do a favor for me. Can you format a letter for me and hand it to the Queen for me? I want it to say, when is my time served?
That was great.
We're kind of wondering down here at the penal colony.
I want to see if I get a response.
When are you guys going to get rid of this queen?
All I heard was penile.
Well,
that's all I heard.
Penile. It's not what I said.
Dysfunction. You forgot the dysfunction part.
They have a nice little service where you can get that shit mailed to you confidentially. I wish I had that shit for my birth control.
Yeah, I don't know why people have such trouble understanding erectile dysfunction. It's really not that hard.
Oh, man. You're on fire tonight, dude. On fire.
Blame that one on my companion next door.
You really have the dad jokes, Dad.
I reckon a few people will be down with that.
Here's one for you guys. So one of my friends.
What the hell?
What's that? I just do that every time Theo goes to talk.
That wasn't me that time.
You whiny bastard.
Okay, Neil, why don't you want him to speak?
No. I was trying to cheer on you.
Yeah, it's cheering sound, yeah.
What was I going to say? So a friend of mine, he's dating a communist. He's disappointed, but I told him, you should have seen all the red flags, buddy.
All right, check it out. So I got one. I may have told it before, and if I have, I'm sorry. All right. But there's a guy. He's in his late 60s. He's a retired Marine. He works in the. He used his military career to get a degree in business and finance, and he works in the New York Stock Exchange. He's very wealthy. He's in his late 60s, but he's got a wife. She's in her 30s. She's very beautiful. He's very jealous of her, right? So he's sitting in his stock exchange one day, and he decides to ring her up, see what she's doing. So he calls her up. She doesn't answer. So he's sitting there thinking about it. What's she doing? He's worried. So he rings her up again. She doesn't answer. He's like, all right, she's cheating on me. So he freaks out. So he runs downstairs. He gets all the way to the bottom, gets to the street. He realizes he's left his fucking wallet, everything upstairs. He can't get a cab. So now he has to run across town to his apartment. Right? He has a heart disorder too. So his heart's pounding like a motherfucker. So he's running across town, heart pounding like a motherfucker. He gets to his building. The door's got one of those fob things you have to use to get inside, like a key fob that you pass it across. He doesn't have it, so he just snatches the fucking door open. He gets inside. He realizes that the elevator's broken. He lives on the 16th floor, so now he has to run up fucking 16 flights of stairs. So he's running up the stairs. His heart's beating like a motherfucker. He's running up the stairs, heart beating like a motherfucker. He gets upstairs. He kicks the door open. He runs into the fucking living room. She's not there. He runs into the bedroom. She's not there. He runs into the kitchen. She's there. She's doing her blouse up. He says, I knew it. I fucking knew it. You're cheating on me. Where is he? I'll fucking kill him. He looks out the window. And he sees a guy running down the fire escape. And in a bit of rage, he grabs a fucking refrigerator, picks it up over his fucking head, throws it out the window, drops it of a massive heart attack on the spot. Boom. Dead. Refrigerator falls all 16 floors and hits the guy that was running down the fucking fire escape as he's getting off the fire escape, kills him instantly. Right? So now they're both fucking sitting in the waiting room outside of heaven. And Gabriel comes out with Peter, and he's like, hey, look, man, is there a Mr. White here? Mr. White says, yeah, I'm Mr. White. He says, well, what happened? How'd you die? He said, well, I was running a little bit late for my work. I had an extra snuggle with a girlfriend. I knew that the elevator was broken down, so I decided to run down the fire escape, and out of nowhere, this fucking refrigerator just landed on me and killed me. And Gabriel says, well, you were late. That's why you're dead. But now you're in heaven. You know, you're good. It's fine. He says, there's Mr. Graham here. Now, Mr. Graham is the old Marine, right? Now, he realizes he just killed this kid for no reason. He's worried. So he's trying to fucking play it up. He said, yeah, I'm Mr. Graham. I said, well, how did you die? He said, well, I was, a retired Marine. I had a beautiful young wife. I was really jealous of her. Thought she was having an affair. So I ran home. I had a heart condition, and my heart was pumping up, but I ran home. I thought she was having an affair. I got really angry. I picked up this really heavy thing. He kind of glances over at the kid. And I picked it up over my head, and I threw it out the window, and I dropped dead of a massive heart attack, and I died. And he said, well, that's what happened. You were jealous. You shouldn't have been jealous. That's what killed you. But, it's fine. Now you're here. Welcome to heaven. Is there a Mr. Dixon here? Mr. Dixon says, yeah, I'm Mr. Dixon. He says, well, how did you die? He said, well, dude, I was just, hanging out inside of this refrigerator minding my own business. Oh, fuck, it fell flat.
You guys want to hear one about the...
It took an hour to tell.
You guys want to hear the one about the new girlfriend?
Yeah.
Aww.
So,
how sad.
So I met a nice girl, and my parents asked me, what's she like? She come from a good family? And I said, yeah, her father's not with us anymore, though. Why? How'd he die? Throat trouble. They hung him. Oh, that's unfortunate. Does she have any siblings? Yeah, brother. He's not with us anymore either. Oh, that's terrible. I know, but he'll be back in a year with good behavior. Wait, what's he in jail for? Well, it turns out that if you work in the bank, no matter how much the boss likes you, you can't go home with samples.
Oh my God.
Oh God. At least mine wasn't the only one that fell flat.
At least I don't have my crickets one.
So I go to buy some rubbers, and the cashier asks if I want a bag with those, and I say, no, she's not that ugly.
Okay, that's actually pretty funny.
Well, condoms come in 3 sizes: small, medium, and liar.
Okay, that was... He wins. He fucking wins. You're on a roll, man.
Fuck.
Oh, there's the cricket. There we go.
Okay, you can stop now. Holy shnikey.
They can't stop the crickets.
The funniest part, you know how to turn it off. You old fuck.
Guys,
I missed that sound too.
Oh, the irony. You play the crickets when you're not laughing, and now we're laughing because the crickets won't stop.
But yeah, guys.
I know a joke about Canadian and literally any technology.
Oh.
Or boxes.
I'm gonna head
You know
off.
what? I think your cricket joke stole the show. Really, to be honest.
It was great to see you guys. It was great to meet some of you.
Yeah.
Good night.
All right, we'll catch you later.
Yeah, thanks. By the way, David, get rid of the Queen already. Come on, Team
Say that
Republic.
again?
Get rid of the Queen already. Team Republic, buddy.
Oh yeah, I didn't get to. I might have answered this last time we were in a hangout together. Yeah, she basically does nothing, so nobody cares enough.
We're currently under Trump and re-questioning this whole idea that the Republic was a good idea.
I think it's
These crickets are amazing, Neil.
And uninstall.
Yes.
Man.
Yeah, V. What's up?
It's good to see you again, man.
Yeah, you too, buddy. I love you.
Yeah, bud. Take care.
Yeah, man.
Bye.
Take it easy.
Bye.
That's got to go. It won't shut off.
I got a phone call. Hold on, guys.
Uninstall. Yeah, what? He's leaving?
No,
Everyone's
he's
leaving?
got a phone call real quick.
He's got a phone call
Well,
real
someone-
quick.
Damn, it must be like 2:30 over there where you're at, Doctor.
He's probably going
It's
to call
like
back.
no, it's like 10:30.
Like
Time is relative. Come on.
I love it.
Irvin's got a call back on the joke line. He's just getting a new joke.
Yeah. I thought someone was calling him to order a pizza.
As long as it's got pineapple on it.
No. Not the pineapple on pizza.
Oh yeah, the
oh,
pineapple.
Hell is wrong. Oh, come on, people. You either like it or you don't. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, but
I'm not a big fan of pineapple on pizza, but I love Hawaiian burgers.
I'm on the fence with it, actually.
I just like being edgy. I'm an edge lady.
Yeah, I'll eat a pineapple and ham pizza, but that's about it.
Yep. Yeah, I like the ham and pineapple.
What's good?
In Canada, our ham and pineapple, or Hawaiians as we call them,
Yeah, we
has
call them
back
Hawaiian,
bacon,
Yeah.
ham, pineapple, and mushrooms.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Put some jalapenos in that some bitch. That'd be perfect.
Yeah.
That's
there you go.
Some bitch. Some jalapenos in there. Some bitch.
That's right.
Yeah, but what about pan style
No,
versus thin crust?
pineapple.
Where did
I like them.
Oh,
Dude, if it's pizza, I'm eating it. I don't care what you put on it.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I like Hawaiian burgers though. I like Hawaiian burgers though, where you take some grilled pineapple, you throw them on top of the burger with some teriyaki sauce.
Sure, that's
Teriyaki.
Yeah, but pizza pan style or thin style?
Pan.
Okay,
I
I've got a pan.
prefer thin myself.
Thin crust.
I like thick crust. Yeah, pan style. Yeah.
Yeah, it depends. It depends because
More
like
about the
a good,
toppings than the crust.
I think a good thin style pizza is really good. It just has to be made right.
See, we found equal common ground, Terry. We can work with this.
Yeah, well, you might be at the same place and order pizza at one time, so you better make sure you iron this shit out right now.
That's true. I mean, he's only on the underbelly of the world, hanging on to the
That's right.
turtle leg.
Well, depends if we get it home delivered or we have to go and pick up.
Do you really exist?
No.
No?
He gets asked this every
This
time.
is a recording made by an AI intelligence.
See, I was wondering if you were like one of them robocalls. You know, I'm a real person.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
I am from the land down under.
We're
Women
living in
go
the
and men in what?
Oh.
That was a great band, actually. That worked. They were awesome.
No, I like digging it into these flat earthers because I'm in the southern hemisphere, and I really get them on my side.
You got an upside down moon.
The flat moon.
Later, anyway.
The moon is flat and it's made of feta.
Well, everybody
I thought it was made of cheese. Wallace and Gromit
Well,
told me that when on their movie.
Feta is cheese, so.
But feta's too soft to hold together.
Did anyone see the tweet? Sorry, did anyone see the tweet ages ago about I think Elon Musk was saying something about Mars, and then the Flat Earth Society came back and said, no, Mars has been proven to be round. It's okay.
So, G, I had a question. I had a question for Terry. Do flat earthers in Australia think that the rest of the world doesn't exist? Like the UK, for example?
Not sure, because we haven't really got that many flat earthers over here. So,
did the drop bears kill them all?
yeah, I think the drop bears got them.
Oh, okay. Dingo killed the flat earthers. See, I do a horrible Australian accent. It's the Texan.
No, you see, that was a Texan Australian accent. That's like, wow.
I know. Hey, I gave
when we split up the world, we just sent different people to different countries. So all the psychopaths and the insane people went to America, and then all the nice people went to Canada, and then all the funny people went to Australia. So it's true fact.
Why did y'all arrest all the people that were funny and then put them in Australia? That's what I'm wondering.
Oh, I didn't. I didn't mean funny. I meant criminals. That was it. Criminals.
Oh, okay. So you got America, but see, Americans ain't all that funny.
No, he gave it away. They sent all the funny people to Australia. We know that the British have no sense of humor whatsoever.
Yeah, now they don't.
Monty Python is funny as fuck, and I really love
Eddie Izzard.
Eddie Izzard and Fry and Laurie. Oh my
Brian
God.
Laurie's good. Jimmy Carr.
Yeah, Jimmy Carr. It's hilarious. Oh my
Tim
God.
Minchin. Come on, Tim Minchin.
All right, I'm
If you're not talking about the movies, if you're talking about the Monty Python skits, half of them are funny on the premise that the British have no sense of humor. Otherwise, they're not funny.
We need the Cricket app again. Cricket.
Neil's frozen.
No, yeah. No, I'm not frozen.
He's just getting really good at sitting really still.
Yeah, really still. Yeah, if he doesn't blink, we don't know he's moving.
Welcome back, Adriana.
He's like Drax the Destroyer.
No, then he'd be invisible.
You can go outside for a smoke now, Neil, with your phone. Someone dropped out.
Oh, I already had my smoke there. I won't need another one for a bit. I'm good.
Okay.
See, that's why you need to
pissed. I'm pissed because as I was telling Johnny earlier, I was going to go downstairs and check and see if my buddy still had some of my beers left. He goes, "No, sorry, I got into the rum and then I finished your beer last night." I'm like, "Oh, great, thanks."
Aww.
I hate it when that happens.
I'd buy you a beer if you were closer, Neil.
Yeah, I'd definitely buy you a beer if I was closer.
We're talking about inventing quantum beers or something.
I'm closer now.
Oh shit! He's called me bluff. I'll have to go and find
Jeez, it's like the night of dad jokes here.
You are welcome to all the beer I have ever purchased.
Hey, wait, just give me 5 minutes to duck down to the bottle-o.
Oh, fuck sakes. It'd probably take me about 10 minutes to go get some more, but we got a beer store down the road.
They need beer delivery service.
We have it here.
What? Okay. Fuck
Really?
America. I'm sold. I've got.
What's the number? I'll call them right away. Do they take what do you call it, cards?
Well, we have a company here called Skip the Dishes, and they'll bring it for you. And we also have another one where the cab drivers will bring it. Of course, they throw on like a $5 charge for it too.
Okay. Well, I'm getting a carton, so that wouldn't matter.
Do they take Bitcoin? Because that's all that matters.
Bitcoin. No Bitcoin. Sorry.
Oh boy!
I don't want them to give me beer, virtual beer. You know.
Well, it won't be long now. They'll have those self-driving cars with those self-driving robots that'll just go to the bottle for you, pick up the beer, and come deliver it to your door, and the robot will bring it into you.
They can do it with a drone.
Self-drinking
Right now.
beer. That's what we need. We need the technology.
No. I want to drink the beer. I don't need the beer to drink itself. Thank you.
Well, Minnesota has drive-through liquor stores.
You've seen that guy did it.
know.
He did it in his kitchen, and when he turns on the tap, he's got beer coming out.
What?
Yeah, he rigged up the keg and everything to his kitchen tap. So when he turns the kitchen tap,
my friend did the same, but in his fridge, and he'd buy the little mini kegs, and he had it built into his fridge.
I'd hate to
Of
have.
course, it took up room. But...
Sorry, go ahead, Neil.
Oh, no, I was done. I said it took up all the room though, so you could only use half his fridge. Right?
I would hate for somebody that was staying over to not know this and go in there and start washing dishes or something.
Probably. Why do all my dishes smell like beer?
That would be some expensive dishes to be cleaned. Words are hard.
Yeah, for sure. Typhoon, trout mubbles.
Blurp, blurp.
Well, Minnesota has drive-in liquor stores. So if you've got self-driving cars and drive-through liquor stores, that pretty much takes care of it, doesn't it?
Yeah, we got drive-through liquor stores here too.
They used to have those down in Texas, but I think they got rid of. They at least got rid of the one that was in the town I lived in. That was so cool.
I've been through a drive-through bottle for a long time.
You know what I think is funny? We have drive-through bank machines here, but they still have Braille on the on the buttons.
You drive through with the Braille? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, well, there's Braille on the buttons. Well, they're all made that way, but it's just kind of funny. Yeah, all those blind drivers.
Yeah.
But around here, you probably think most of them were.
What's really scary to me is the fact that there are people who are blind that carry guns here.
What?
Yes.
You're just waiting for the opportunity to get one of those in, weren't you, Evans?
Look, man, there's nothing more Roll Tide than blind people carrying guns.
Yeah,
you cannot blame a guy.
So if you get attacked by someone, you say, "Excuse me, can you yell out a bit louder so I can tell where you are?"
Yes.
Yeah, so you can aim better.
Well, that's happened in several states. Because they've got the concealed carry laws, and then they tell them that they can't discriminate against the handicapped. So then blind people can get the license.
Yep.
Great.
That's a thing.
Did they pass the eye exam? I guess they don't pass the eye exam.
Yeah, that's not a thing. There's no eye exam.
Well, statistically, they could guess and get it half right. So there you go.
And the way some people can't aim, I mean, you might as well be blind.
Yeah. So does this mic sound better to you guys?
Much.
Sounds really
good.
Well,
it's cleaner.
Doesn't sound as good as Evans, though.
Okay. Well, that's because he's right up to it and he's talking all sexy and stuff.
Well, that's what you gotta do. You need to get you one of these boom arms here.
That's better. That was better, Neil.
Yeah. ASMR, guys, come on.
Your radio voice, huh?
I speak to you on this side, and then on this side.
Where somebody's whispering the way to go or whatever. It's like, yeah, you gotta just get over there.
You gotta get real close, real soft. One of these. I can't elope.
Okay. I'm getting the
cleavage.
Cantaloupe. That's not fair. I can't do that.
There's a channel called Let's Find Out where they talk about science stuff like Jupiter or stars or witchcraft or history or whatever in ASMR. It's actually kind of cool.
I love me some witchcraft.
It is.
E equals MC squared.
Hell yeah.
Because I've got such a soft mic, I'll just have to talk louder. That'd be better.
It sounds really threatening when an Australian yells. I'm just saying. But yeah, like I really love ASMR. I'm not even gonna lie, and
it works.
It helps me relax, like when I'm trying to sleep.
Sleep every time.
Yeah, it works really well. Well,
I like the ones where they read stories.
Yeah,
right? That's the ones I like to listen to.
Those are
Okay,
good
maybe
too.
you have to recommend some channels for me.
I just
But
did.
the ASMR ones that I've tried just make me feel creepy. It's not going to make me fall asleep.
Some people are like that. Like Matt just can't stand it. He hears ASMR and he's like, ugh. It just no.
Yeah, well, some people don't get the tingle sensation, right? So
Yeah, it's more of a crawling sensation. Something.
I think one of my favorites is not Chuck Tingle. All right, why did we start this? ASMR of the Butt by Chuck Tingle.
Yeah, wait, hold on. I was not fucked in the butt by ASMR, and that's okay.
Yeah,
I'm Chuck Tingle.
Oh my god.
Hey guys, I love you guys so much. I'm gonna check out. I gotta go to bed.
Yeah, I got to get my shit together too. Anyways, I got
Later,
stuff.
dude.
I got to make my lunch for tomorrow. So,
Yeah.
all right, guys, thanks for joining us, and thanks to all you people for putting up with our shenanigans for the evening. I found it pretty funny that I couldn't even join my own hangout when I went for a smoke because the room was full.
That's my fault.
But that's all right. No, I told you it wasn't your fault. It's just
a good problem
there
to
were 10
have.
people in there. Exactly. It means you like me. You really like me. Anyway, so
let's not go crazy, Neil.
Well, all right, maybe I'm getting carried away. You're right. You're right. We're humble back there a little bit.
Well,
All right.
I only watch you because
Thanks everyone for watching.
Illuminati pays me to keep an eye on you.
Oh, is that why?
Oh.
Okay. I'll have to write them a letter and thank them. Thanks, Illuminati. Glad you're watching. Wait a minute. You don't see all the porn?
Give me some money.
Oh, Transformer.
That was my cell phone.
Oh, is that cool? I used to have the same one, actually. It was my ringtone for a while. A weird ringtone. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. And thanks again, Johnny, for being my rescue guest of the day today. Because that was pretty cool you to jump in there. Oh, yeah, man. It was awesome. And I loved that we got to close out the show with you playing one of your tunes. That was fantastic. So, like I always say at the end of these things, that Christopher Hitchens quote there, remember, it's not knowledge. And we'll see you guys next time.